and heard. Good looking out, good looking out. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Symphony, where Streamlabs ain't shit, and I've had an ongoing trouble ticket with them about it for the last 3 months. Symphony Entertainment, however, Gaming and Arts is my gaming company that focuses on horror systems, indie games, organic content, and player agency in order to bring a symphonic approach to horror role-playing. I am your host, Bridgett, but I am not your keeper for this evening because we have for the very first time Keeper Antonio coming onto the platform. We're going to get an introduction from Antonio soon, but congratulations, babes. Welcome to the platform. Antonio is going to be running the House of Flesh, which is a scenario that will be included in the highly anticipated Year of the Goat, which is going to be a Call of Cthulhu anthology that Heinrich Moore and Evan Perlman are developing with, God, how many content creators do they have in there? 12? 13? It's like a dozen of them.
I think it's 13 total.
What freaking incredible. So we've had a couple of these pieces on the Symphony already. Doc's scenario was on here, which was Made Mother Crow. And then we also had Paul Holman's scenario, which I do not remember off the top of my head, but it may be, that one might be in the Symphony.
1,000 Young, I think.
Yes. And David Waldron was here too with another one. I think it was The Witch's Bargain. So lots of support for Evan and Heinrich because we love you guys and you're incredible. Thank you for all the time and investment that you guys put into the community on teaching people how to write pitches, on how to review drafts, how to work with an editor, how to solicit art, how to work collaborative. You guys are truly, truly incredible. So one quick announcement, Symphony Entertainment does have a Patreon. So if you like it and you love it, please back us on Patreon at patreon.com/Symphony Entertainment. Like every single one of these delicious cast members. Yes, even Cup somehow is a backer on Symphony. So content warnings have been discussed with the cast and crew. The X card is in play. The X's can be sent to Antonio via private message or visibly where the whole world can see it. We will also be using the red, yellow, green traffic light method. Safety tool can be called and enacted by any cast member or any chat member at any time. If a safety tool is enacted, there is no judgment passed. There are no questions asked. Now, chat, I'm going to forward faces for you guys in case it didn't occur to you. The name of this scenario is The House of Flesh. It's a Texas Chainsaw Massacre style horror movie game that's being crossed with the mythos. Expect everything you would see in a Texas Chainsaw Massacre horror style film. Just expect it all. If you're watching the YouTube version, the content warnings are going to be included in the description. If you're here live, if at any point the content gets uncomfortable for you, that just means the content ain't for you. Wander away, wander back for one of our future productions, so you'll be rocking and rolling. So, without further ado, let us unveil this cast. Cast members, please introduce yourselves. Tell us who you are, where people can find you, some of the things that you do, and the surprise Symphony question. What item do you think is going to kill Cup's character tonight? And we're going to start with Doc.
Ooh, I've been waiting for these surprise questions, and I get to go first. So, hi everybody, I'm Doc. I am playing a character named Steven tonight in this House of Flesh game. I can be found on the Discords. If you ping them, it's usually some variant of Doc, because now there's many of us who use that name. As if somebody would ever change their name to Doc Cup. That'd be so silly. I mean, who would do such a crazy thing like that? Stuff I do, because I have it nearby now. I have a scenario that made it to print.
Hey!
Lights in the Trees. And I have a brand new one that just came out last week with another guy who goes by the name Doc, called Where Dreams Take Root. Check that one out for Halloween pricing until the 1st of November. And just because it's the Symphony thing, check out Sanguine Arch, our ongoing Vampire the Masquerade Chronicle run by Bridgett.
Hey.
Come see all of us experience true amounts of personal horror in Modern Nights of Columbus, Ohio.
Yes.
And what do I think is going to kill Cup?
Mm-hmm.
The drive-in, us approaching somewhere, he's going to forget to wear his seatbelt and just boom.
The drive-in is going to kill him. Okay.
Do we have the R. Kelly queued up to I Believe I Can Fly?
Amazing. Oh, and Cup, this is great. I can't wait to hear your answer to this question. Cup, welcome to the Symphony for the first time, baby. Please tell us who you are, where people can find you, some of the things you do, and what do you think is going to kill your character tonight?
Amazing. So yes, I'm Cuppy Cup, and I just checked my drive auto score, which is 55. So I've got a
Oh,
chance. Got a chance to survive the drive-in. But you can find me on Ain't Slayed Nobody. In particular, I'd like to point out one of our campaigns called Miskatonic Shoreside Conservatory with Bridgett running that amazing game. Seriously, one of the best gaming experiences of my life. So please listen to that if you haven't already. And we've just launched a new show called Push the Roll with Ross Bryant, which is improvised Call of Cthulhu. You can jump in and out of any series you'd like, so you don't have to follow the whole thing. Check it out, see if you like it, and that's that. I have 2 active Patreon memberships at Symphony Entertainment. I just want to point that out,
yes, you do.
which is why I was invited finally. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm really excited to be here. Antonio is a great person, and I'm happy to be part of this table. I'm not just sucking up because the next question's how I'm going to get killed. I don't know that it qualifies as an item, but I believe what's going to get my character killed is my behavior.
That just feels authentic to me, Cup. It just really does.
Good.
Cup, thank you for being a double backer on Symphony, which is super funny because he really is, which I absolutely love. Also, while I'm just sharing gratitude, this entire audio setup and this entire streaming capacity I have right now is because of Cup and Ain't Slayed Nobody. Not being funny. The very fucking mic that I'm talking on right now was because Cup invited me onto their campaign with Mav for Down Darker Trails Season 2, or Bleaker Down Bleaker Trails, whatever that nonsense is called. You killed me with a whale and I don't care anymore. So
it's almost done. We finally almost have it all published.
It only launched in 2014. So, Cup, when we're talking about thank you for investing in the people and to the community, literally thank you for making all of this nonsense possible. I genuinely appreciate it. Okay, to my spouse, Mav, you know what you do over here. Tell us all about it, baby.
Hey everyone, I'm Mav. My pronouns are they, them. You can find me in a lot of places. Bridgett told me to keep it brief. So I'm on the Old Ways podcast as the head of Mythos Horror. I'm running a Trail of Cthulhu campaign called Silver Screams right now, set in 1930s Hollywood. I also run a bunch of Call of Cthulhu, Cthulhu Dark, and other Mythos-related things over there. And I'm on the RuneQuest campaign as Faisal, the Humakti warrior. You can find me on Ain't Slayed Nobody in the Bleaker Trails campaign that Bridgett referenced, which has one more episode left, I believe, Cup, at some point. But that's been a great deal of fun, and I really enjoy playing over there. You can find me here on Symphony. You can find me on How We Roll podcast, Miskatonic Playhouse, and a bunch of other places. You can find my scenarios on Drive Through RPG. I have 10 of them out at the moment, I believe.
Freaking hell. Woo!
The most recent one is Hot Bro Summer, a love letter to early aughts reality television, co-written with Evan Perlman. And got another one coming up fairly soon called The Man Who Sold the World, which will be pretty fun. And a special announcement tonight for the Symphony is that for Symphony Entertainment, I am running the Sutra of Pale Leaves, the 1980s campaign for Call of Cthulhu. We are recording that currently, and Doc is one of my players. It's been a lot of fun so far. I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens as they interact with the King in Yellow in 1980s Japan. Spoiler alert, not very well. So we shall see. We shall see how many of them survive till the end of this particular campaign. But thank you, Bridgett, for letting me run that. I'm having such an amazing time.
I love you for that. Thank you. Guys, that has not been released anywhere else. Just the cast knows about that. So, Mav, thank you so much for agreeing to do that. I cannot wait to experience the story that you tell over there. My heart is so excited. I can't wait. Hey, how's Cup's character going to die tonight?
My wrench, probably.
Oh.
I was going to say, since Mav didn't mention it, they don't think I'm going to die, but okay.
Well, I just want to fit in with everybody else, Cup.
One of us.
You didn't start the whole trend or anything, yeah.
I did not. Certainly not. I didn't get you in a murder shack with a 44 automatic or anything.
Oh man, Killing Cup, why we show up every day to every game. And Antonio, baby, welcome to the Symphony. Antonio, you are by far one of the most diehard supporters of us and all of our adjacent communities. Because let me tell you, if we post it, you will share it. If we say it, you will hype it. You are by far one of the literally biggest hype people in the community for other people. So I'm super excited to have an opportunity to hype you. Baby, please, by all means, give us an introduction. Tell us who you are, where people can find you, and some of the things that you do.
All right, so I am Antonio Marchena. I'm the entire staff of Scream Thulu Entertainment. This scenario, my scenario, The House of Flesh, somehow made it to a Year of the Goat anthology, edited by Evan Perlman and Heinrich Moore. I still think they sent the invitation to a different Antonio, and it happened to be in my inbox. But to be honest, I'm just truly a horror fanboy that has turned into a creator, and I'm really thrilled to share this space with people I admire, and I just want everyone to enjoy the experience having seeing these people having a really, really hard day. And does Dante like chili?
Oh,
That's my question.
I'm scared. Is this going to kill my character immediately? Yeah, of course. Without beans, since we're Texan.
Check.
oh, yes,
Oh.
yes, that's very true. Okay, cast, are you guys ready to hop in? Oh, I love it. Antonio, are you ready for us, baby? Yo, let's tell amazing stories together. Guys, welcome to the Symphony. This is the House of Flesh, written and run by Keeper Antonio. Babe, we are in your hands. Take it away.
It hurts. It hurts a lot. When you wake up, you start remembering what has happened. You remember Hurricane Gunnar, how this very little hurricane started strengthening unexpectedly, how it, again, no one expected for it to turn towards Houston. And you remember how frantic were those hours in which you pick up whatever you could and got into Dante's Suburban. You remember the argument in the vehicle. You remember the rain. You remember the GPS stopping. You remember trying to make sense of a map. And then you remember the crash. Now you wake up and the vehicle is tilted to the right. And we're going to start with our luck rolls.
Oh, Lord.
But this is a survival horror. So we're going to roll 3d6 times 3.
Oh.
Oh,
You're
shit.
nerfing us immediately? That's
Oh
amazing.
my gosh.
Antonio,
So
does
if
that
you-
carry over from the roll I had earlier, or do I get to re-roll 3d6? Because
Do you really think it's going to make any difference?
no, I will keep the early roll. Those of you playing at home, in our little pregame chat, I rolled 3d6 like a standard Cthulhu game, and got 6. So I have 18 luck.
All right. Kennedy once said group luck 18.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I have
hit
36.
20... Oh, 36 ain't bad. I got 24.
Trying to
I will take
multiply
charge for
things in my head.
all the luck
I know.
rolls for the group. Can I roll luck to see if Dante's dead yet?
15 times 3?
45.
That's 45.
45?
That's
Okay.
not bad, baby.
Well, okay, so this means that unfortunately Stephen he was not lucky in the accident. So I'm going to need for you to roll a d4 because you hurt. You really hurt. And tell me what happened when you wake up, because I'm going to guess with so much pain, you're going to be the first one up.
Oof.
Yeah, as I awaken from the crash and the car tilted, I am in the the driver's side back seat. So if the car is tilted to the right, I managed to climb my way out. I wasn't wearing a seatbelt, and as soon as the car started to tilt, I just bear hugged. I'm assuming Dante was driving.
Mm-hmm.
So I wrap my arms around the driver's seat, and in extension, as Dante's swatting me off. If only he knew how to drive. Only he could drive a car, we'd be fine. But I just feel this pain. I rolled a 3 on the D4, by the way. and that pain jolts me awake as I immediately scramble out of the car, or try to at least.
Do you want to open the door? You want to crawl out of a window?
I'll go for the door. If I can get the door open, I will
The door
take the door.
is openable. The car is not completely. None of the doors is completely blocked.
Okay.
It's easy to get out, and when you're out, it's not raining anymore. The world around you is unnaturally still.
Okay.
The air is very hot and very thick, and it presses on your lungs, and your lungs that already hurt are suffering. Overhead, the sky is a deep blue, fading to orange and red. And in the distance, you see a towering wall of black thunderstorms. You're in the eye of the storm.
Oh. I am gonna scramble back toward the car, looking for Joyce first, and trying to get everybody else out of there. Like, guys, we gotta move. And trying to pull people out of the car and just panicking, for lack of a better word.
But Joyce has been called. How's Joyce doing?
Joyce is kind of rubbing her head a bit. She hit her head on the side because she was on the passenger side seat behind the behind shotgun, essentially. So she hit her head when the car tipped, and she's shaking her head and trying to get her vision to kind of stabilize while she's leaning off to the side, because you said the car tilted to the right, right? So she's on her side and trying to pull herself up and realizes Steven's not there. Like, what the hell happened, Dante?
And I'm conscious, yes. So,
Yes.
Okay. I think he's woozy, right? So he I think the impact, like he really got injured by the seatbelt itself, right? The impact really pushed him into the seatbelt. So he's feeling a lot of pain in his torso, which is like super ripped and hot. And he's coming to, and he's like, Belly Bell, are you okay? Belly. No response. She's dead.
I'm gonna kill
Yep,
him.
your behavior is gonna be what gets you
she's
killed.
not yet.
The behavior
Okay.
for sure is gonna kill
Mhm.
him.
Yep.
Belly? He's gonna, I assume she was in the passenger seat. So
Probably
now
up
like
front with
reaching
you,
over
yeah.
to the seat to kind of nudge you, back into the world.
Yeah, somewhere from the distance, I hear a nickname that Bridgett has always hated, but apparently my character has always adored, but Bridgett has always hated. Bridgett hates to this moment, and Bridgett will forever hate Cup for this moment. But yeah, I wake up after hearing my atrocious nickname called, and I think the seatbelt at this point is just at a terrible angle where it's left like an abrasion wound that's cutting like diagonally across my throat, and it's rashed, and you can already see that those flecks of blood are starting to soak into the fabric. I've got a knock on the other side of my head, and Antonio said it beautifully. It hurts, and it's just one of those internal hurts where everything hurts, and it's hard to identify what doesn't hurt. And I come to, oh God, fuck. Are you okay? Hey, you okay?
From the back, you hear Chelsea saying, "Guys, Brenda is not responding." So in the third row of seats is where Chelsea and Brenda were, and you see Chelsea, the nurse, trying to attend to Brenda that is right now on the floor of the car.
Oh God.
How
Can I help you, Chelsea?
How can I help?
Yeah.
You can see she's trying to wake her up. She got a bottle of water and is trying to. She got one of her t-shirts and soak it in water. Brenda has a very nasty bruise on her head, and she seems to have a concussion. She's not responding. She's unconscious.
Should we get her out of the car?
We got to get this car moving, okay? And I'll point to the sky. we're not safe right now.
Can you
Oh,
all
fuck.
roll for listen, please?
Listen.
Oh. Okay. Listen.
I
That's
failed that
89
one.
over 50.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
53.
Anyone pass it?
I passed it just by one, baby. 49 under my 50.
All right. When Stephen points up, you all look, but then you start hearing a humming. There's a humming. It's far away, but not too far, so you can hear it. And all of you hear it, but Annabelle knows that that is the sound of a generator. And when you turn your sight to where the sound is coming from, you can see a point of light in the distance. The forest is a mess.
Mm-hmm.
There's some creeks, there's some trees down, but it's still some forest between you and that light.
Okay. Stephen brought my attention up to the sky, and I realized that our peril has exponentially increased so quickly. I'm going to very quickly move over to Dante. I'm going to wrap my hand around the outside of his face and kind of like push mine into his. Like, we got to go. I hear a generator. Maybe I see light that direction, but we got to go. We can't stay out here. We can't be exposed.
We're not going to be able to get the car running again. We got to, let's get shelter. Get to shelter before the storm comes back. This wasn't my fault. You saw the storm. I mean, there's nothing I could do, right?
That immediately, one, I would never blame Dante for anything, and that's just a flaw of mine that I'll have to
Thanks,
reconcile,
Banana.
like that fucking nickname that he just came up with again. But Antonio, that did raise a very interesting question. Just looking around the surrounding areas really fast, can I see what caused the crash? Did he hit a deer?
No. That happens in Alaska when animals start stopping vehicles. Happens in the north, and it's usually snowing, but not here.
Not here.
If you have not read Aurora Blue, you should, by the way. But no, it was the conditions. It was a humongous storm that you're in the middle. Stephen, you are a pretty smart guy that spends way too much time reading books. You have a couple of hours before you see the second wave of the storm. That's the time you have to get to shelter.
Look, we got to get moving. Now, if there's light there, look, maybe we can ride out the storm there, grab Brenda, grab anything we can carry. And as I'm saying this, I am going into the car and getting my little notebook. Like, that is the most important thing in this moment, is to have my notebook.
You will have in your backpack, you will have everything that it was in your possessions, in your character sheet. If there's something else you would like to see, if it's in the car, you can roll luck.
Oh.
I'm gonna roll for a flashlight.
I have a cheap one.
Well,
Steven,
you all have a cell phone. Some of them are better than others.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying like one of those big Maglite suckers. You know, those big
Okay,
D-cell
so
battery.
roll luck, and if you succeed, you have it.
I got a 69 over 18.
Yep, that's gonna be a
I
no,
don't
homie.
think so.
It's gonna be a no for me, dog.
yeah, Steven, you grab your notebook. I'll carry Brenda.
And for you, carrying Brenda is going to be difficult for the conditions of the trek, but not for Brenda's weight.
And I'm like ripped and awesome.
Chelsea is very concerned, but she says she doesn't seem to be in. I don't see any more hemorrhage, external or internal. We're good, but I need to take her to a safe place.
Yeah, let's move.
Working on it. Let's go. Dante, you
So-
need help?
No, I think I got this. I mean, does somebody need to stay behind and see if they can get this running? It's on its side. I don't think we can do it.
No, I think we should leave it, come back for it. I might be able to fix it if we can get some extra tools or whatever from up at the house, but we should all go now.
And
okay.
Joyce, you know that you will need tools, but you will need time that you don't have.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, Joyce. We can leave. We can
I
leave.
can probably fix it, but after the storm, just not right now. There's no time.
We'll fix Dante's shitbox later. Let's go.
Hey. So I will try to corral Brenda and carry her to the light, toward the light.
Well, you started trekking through this destroyed forest. It's getting dark. And as you continue advancing, you start seeing how the forest thins, and you see what looks like a farm.
Okay.
There's what looks like a cornfield between two and a two-story house. The two-story house is where the sound comes from and the light comes from. Also, there's two chimneys, and there's smoke coming out of one of them. Right now, you have the cornfield in front of you. You think if you continue to one of the sides, you may find the driveway, but it will take you longer to get to the driveway.
We're gonna have to cut across the fields then.
Straight through. Time is of the essence here. We may have
Yeah.
a little time, but I ain't playing games. Farmer Jim can figure it out later.
Yeah.
I'll kind
And I'm saying this out loud as I'm like trying to grab Joyce. Come on.
The storm's gonna do more damage than we are anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm gonna look to Joyce. A generator. I'm hearing a generator, which that bodes well for us, right? Like if the power goes out, at least we'll still have access to. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fine, and I can fix it if it goes out. So as long as we've got a generator there, we should be good to go. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's all right.
It's a farm.
deep-
They'll have a first
deep
aid
breath.
kit. Yeah.
Deep breath. Come on.
This is gonna be a
We got
crazy
this.
story someday. Come on, we just got to get through it.
Yeah, you all clear a path, and I'll kind of hang back and get Brenda
As
to the
you
farm.
trek through the cornfield, the floor is very muddy and it's difficult to walk. The stalks are tall, way too tall, and they're very smooth. The leaves shine with the dying daylight, and it smells kind of funny. It smells kind of like rotten, but not rotten vegetables. It's more like rotten meat. And you can feel as you go through that they move, but there's no wind right now. And I would
What
like
the
for
hell
you
are they using
to
for fertilizer? Ugh.
Right.
I would like for you to roll spot hidden or listen, please.
Oh, interesting.
Just have cattle here.
Spot hidden and listen are both 50, so
Likewise.
I passed 47.
That's an ought to.
5.
Can
Extreme
I
success.
extreme success to Dante?
Yes.
Extreme success for
5.
Steven as well.
Okay,
Better
the
extreme
gentleman,
success than Dante for the record.
Simpatico.
gentlemen, you are absolutely sure there's someone else in the cornfield.
Damn.
I feel like we look at each other like at the
Oh,
same
yeah.
moment. Yeah, Dante and Steve. We're roommates too, right? So we look
course.
at each other, and then should we call out? I think somebody's here. Should we call for help?
Oh, wait, I don't want to be in somebody's farm and have them, shoot us. This is Texas, man.
But we'll yell out like we're from Texas, right?
Just shout out, hey, our car crashed.
Hey, our car crashed. I'm a native Texan. Can you help us?
There's no response.
What do you guys
Do we
see
get a
somebody?
vibe? Can we get like feeling of like you say we can feel like there's somebody around us?
Can
we get, like, a positioning?
You would swear that you saw something or someone moving to your left.
Okay. Wow.
I'm gonna turn to
Really,
Dante.
really close. Extremely
think-
close. You didn't know how they got so close, but you don't see them anymore. Like, where are they?
Corn people, man. It's just corn people.
It's probably kids, right? Just kids, but their
Like
parents.
the
will be
children
at
of the
phone
corn?
house.
But my Stephen King, that's not reassuring, Dante.
Shit. I don't know. What do you want to do, Bellaboo?
Murder you, that's what she wants to do.
No, we're like hot and heavy. I mean, we might be getting engaged soon. You never know.
Bella,
Uh,
yep, with all these nicknames. Guys, if there's kids, they need to get inside. If there's an adult, they need to get inside. Ultimately, we need to get inside.
Yeah.
They would know that if they live here.
and it's getting
Let's
dark.
just keep moving. Let's just
We got
keep
we got to get
moving.
everybody inside. Let's see if they can at least let us ride out the storm here, okay? I can't be worried about somebody else's kids. Look, we'll find the kids later. We'll tell them, hey, we think your kids are outside. By the way, can we stay here? Like, come on. If we say, hey, we were looking for your kids.
Joyce is already moving forward, by the
Yeah,
way,
same.
because she's a kind of no-nonsense person, and Steven tends to monologue. So Steven's just standing there by himself talking to the corn.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, I think I was like hot on the heels of Joyce.
Even Dante's just like pieced out already. Like, we can't just tell somebody, hey, found your kids. Wait, where'd you guys go?
I live with you. I know this is going to be another 10 minutes, so I'm following Joyce.
Right.
I just start running after the group. Like, hey, what? Come on. And mind you, I'm assuming I'm injured because like I wrote. You didn't tell me what that D4 was for. Is that like damage I was taking? Hit points?
You tell me what happened.
Okay, sure. My right leg is the knee over hyperextended backwards, and so I'm walking a little funny.
Okay. When you realize that you're talking to the corn and the rest of the group has gone, you follow them. When you exit or get out or you leave the cornfield, you can see a corn crib that is a little white building that holds corn in a very bad condition, and you see the house, the two-story house where the generator is on the opposite side of where you're coming. Is there, so you can see there's a porch with a couple of steps to go into the house. The house is painted faded white. It's old, but it looks like to be well maintained. There's a rusted swing in the porch, and there's a door with a screen door there. And as you get closer, you hear music coming from the house.
So I'm going to ignore Chekhov's swing for the moment
Yep.
and go knock on the door.
I want to go look at
The style
swing.
of music's very important to me. What are we hearing?
Is all this music?
Oh no.
If you pay a little attention, is Tiptoe Through the Tulips?
Nope.
What?
Wow.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
I'm going back to the car.
I think. Do you think all of us should go to the door, or just one of us? It might be overwhelming if we're all
Joyce
there.
is
right?
already at the
Yeah,
door.
Joyce
Not
is
Okay.
already
the
at
door.
I'm asking Annabella
no
as
one
Joyce is there.
responds to the knock.
I'm just looking at this swing, man. This is a great swing. Imagine like a kid on this swing. Like, oh man, if you just their whole life ahead of them as this storm rolls in. Like,
Hello?
this is just
The corn
Anybody
kids?
there?
No one is responding.
Okay,
Should
well,
we
someone's
try the
home.
door?
Let's see if the door's open. And
Yeah, I'm going to try the handle on the door.
The door is open.
hold on, Jess.
Mildly ominous.
I'm gonna go check this out. And like shoulders slumped in front of me, just like, okay. Hello?
So you open the door and get in the house.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm walking in the house.
Okay.
Follow.
It's a relief. The house now appears empty, but it feels cool and dry, and you can hear the music coming from a room to your left. Then there's another room to your right, and there's a hallway in the front.
Is
I'll
there?
walk toward the music.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for a sofa to put Brenda
I got
down.
Brenda.
Yeah.
When you if you follow the music, there's what looks like a living room.
Okay.
Okay.
I also want to turn that music off, so it'll be kind of two birds with one
Okay.
stone here. Yeah.
So you get to the record player. Right at the moment that you were going to touch it, it seems to skip for a second, and then you are able to just stop it. and there's no music anymore.
I'm 24. What's this device? Yeah.
In
Right.
in this room, you can see there are two pretty old antique couches with lace dollies on top, of course. There's a rocking chair. Did it just move? No, it's not moving yet. There's no one in it. There's also a shelf full of leather-bound volumes. It's the walls are wallpaper, but the wallpaper is not in the best condition. By one of the couches, there's what you would say, what this, it looks like a little table, but it's not a table. It looks like a chest covered by a yellow tablecloth. And in the wall opposite to the entrance, you see it covered, completely covered with portraits. And in the center of the wall, is that a mosaic? It's an oval mosaic. And the lights go off.
Before or after I set Brenda down, did the lights go off?
And the lights come on. It's clearly a faulty generator.
Storm. Yeah.
Well, we've got a
I'm
Joyce
gonna
for
go
that.
check on the generator, guys.
I'm gonna head to the kitchen. I'll see if I can get water or at least some bandages, towels, or something to start getting us cleaned up.
Yeah, they might have a first aid kit under the sink or something, or in the bathroom.
Okay, so we have Joyce is going to go. Are you going to go to the generator through the house, or are you going to go out and surround the house looking for the generator?
I think through the house.
Okay.
I'd probably have a general idea of where most people keep their generators, so I'm going to follow my instincts. But also, if we run into someone in the house, maybe like it's an elderly lady who can't hear well, didn't know we were here, then we can like explain what's going on, and she can show me where things are. But focusing mainly on the generator.
Okay, so we
Joyce,
have.
hang on. Don't go alone, because if whoever
It'll
owns
be
this house,
fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it, Steven. Can you fix a generator?
I can try. I'll hold up a
No,
fountain
you
pen.
can't.
He cannot. Yes.
So
Pen
we
may
have
be mightier than the sword, but it is not mightier than the wrench.
Brenda in one of the couches with Chelsea attending to her. Joyce is going towards the generator. There's two very distinct smells. One towards the opposite side of the house that smells like food,
Oh, good.
and one that is to your right that it smells like citrusy, flowery, lavendery. I don't know if that's a word, but
It is today.
it smells like that.
What a nice, cozy, clean, well-appointed home. I feel so much safer now. I'm gonna head to the kitchen.
Okay, so
AB,
you go with
you want-
you go with Joyce because it's the same direction.
Okay.
Joyce and Annabelle will go in that direction. Steven is doing
Steven's gonna wander toward the citrusy smell.
okay. And
If
Dante,
they're going toward the food, it's like, okay, as long as they're not going alone, Dante, and I'll sling an arm around him.
I think that yeah. First, I'm going to ask Chelsea, like, are you good? You got this? I'll go look for a first aid kit or somebody here to help.
okay. So let's stay with Joyce and Annabelle. You cross what looks like a dining room. There is a big table. There's also it's a shelf full of what it looks like white cutlery and bowls. And then you continue. There's also a door in that room that seems to look like it's like the door of a closet, like a broom closet under the stairs. And then you get to the kitchen.
Keeper, can I ask one quick question about the dining room?
Yes.
So I have a background in the service industry. I'm a bartender. I bus tables. So just instinctively, when I see a table out, does this table have preset plates on it? Like it's anticipating a certain head count? That's just something I would instinctively look for and acknowledge.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Yeah. So as we're walking past the dining room and there's that big table there, does this
Yes.
table have like place settings set up already where it looks like it would be for a family of 4 or a family of 6 or a family of 10?
There's six chairs,
Okay.
but the table is not set.
Okay. 6 chairs and the table is
It's
not set. Okay.
table, 6 chairs, china cabinet, and there's a big lamp on top that
Okay.
flickers a little bit when you go under,
Okay.
and then you get to the kitchen.
Thank you so much. That's
Uh,
perfect.
The kitchen is an old-fashioned kitchen. It looks like functional. There's a vintage fridge that hums steadily. Over the sink, there's some curtains. There's a faucet that drips slightly, but the water seems clean.
Mm.
There's a calendar on the wall. There's some marks in the calendar. And then on the stove, there's a pot, and the pot is being warm, and it smells amazing.
Mm.
But there is somebody here.
There's also a pie sitting on one of the counters.
Oh, nice.
Looks like a berry pie.
Maybe whoever the boys saw in the rows stepped out for a second. You're right. Somebody's here. They're cooking.
Well, hopefully we can see them before they see us so that nobody gets shot. But I'm going to check on the generator if you want to look around here for that first aid kit.
Yeah, you got this?
Yeah, I got this.
All right.
You hear the generator past the kitchen. There's a little room that is like a mud room. It's like a back porch, but it's covered. And the generator is outside.
Okay. I'm going to go out there then because I've got no reason to believe anything could possibly go wrong with this situation.
Nope.
Let's go
I'm just
back
gonna fix the
with
generator.
with the boys. The room you get to is pretty clean. It's well organized. There's a small fire, and there's what looks like a black cauldron, and there's some liquid bubbling there. There's also a couple of tables that they're holding what looks like soap. There's a wooden sign in one of the walls that says Grandma Sally's Soap Shop. It's a very simple sign. It looks like it's handmade. The soaps have enticing names like Grandma's Soothing Touch or Granny's Pure Screen Remedy. In the corner, there's a pile of plastic old ice cream buckets that have something in it that it doesn't look like ice cream, and it's not in a fridge. And they have labels like written with marker with names like Premium Tallow Blend. There's a table with a laptop that is
Laptop.
and is on. And by the laptop is a glass jar with pork rinds.
You think they've got like an Etsy shop or something, Steven?
I mean, it looks like it. I mean, I can tell you that's probably some kind of like weird tallow combo to make soaps. That's probably what the smell is. I mean, it smells nice.
But isn't it dangerous, like, to make soap? Maybe we should stay away from the bubbling cauldron.
Oh no, man! You've seen Fight Club. It's fine.
Was it fine in Fight Club?
It's
I don't know.
totally fine in Fight Club.
What if I grab some of the soap for AB though? You think she'll like that?
Don't steal the soap for Annabelle.
Well, I'll leave some money. It's cool, man.
Dude, let's just buy it when we find the people. I mean, they're not gonna leave a bubbling cauldron unattended.
I don't know. Should we just call out? Somebody's in the house, right? What's going on in the laptop?
Hey,
I kind of want to look just to see if they're like on an Etsy shop or if they're how they're selling these soaps.
Yeah,
you know their internet history, dude.
when the laptop is completely unsecured, the desktop is a mess. There's like recipes and a bunch of weather updates.
Oh,
And if you look, it's clearly whoever is here has an Etsy shop, not sponsored.
It's starting to feel like it, isn't it?
But I mean, Etsy, call us.
But they seem to sell soap, but no, again, that's what you can see.
Okay.
But the laptop is not the newest one. But you have connection right now. It's working. Internet is working right now.
wow.
Oh, Steven, can we like, I don't know, get on Discord or something and tell people where we are?
What are you gonna go to like an announcements channel like at everyone?
You
We're
hear
here at a farm.
humongous hit coming from the living room.
Oh shit.
Oh, sprint
Fuck the
back.
laptop.
to the
Yeah,
living
fuck
room,
the
yeah.
laptop.
It's in the moment that Joyce opened the back door when the hit came. The sound of the hit came from that area.
Running toward the sound.
Yeah, we're charging in.
When you arrive to the living room, Brenda's still unconscious, but you see Chelsea looking at the wall.
Chelsea, you okay?
She's just she's looking very intently to the mosaic.
I'm gonna reach out and like grab her shoulder and try to turn her around. Like, you good?
She turns around and say, "Yes, why?"
I don't know. You were really into that mosaic there.
Uh,
This Dante and I found these people sell soap. I don't know. Dante doesn't remember Fight Club. Thinks that soap is bad. Apparently, I'll have to tell Annabelle about that.
Stephen, can you roll power, please?
Power.
Well,
Oh shit.
Oh, nice.
I believe I've made an error. That is an 81 over 65.
Okay. So you start looking at the pictures
Oh no.
and you realize the pictures that they're all women and girls. You don't see one boy in any of the pictures. And in the center, the mosaic. The mosaic is very, very interesting. It has a lady, and the face of the lady is calm and regal, but it has many eyes covering her forehead and her cheeks and even her hair. On top of her head, there's jagged antlers and thorny vines, framing what is a very stern expression. There's vines and flowers on the edge of the mosaic, and looking at it, you see the eyes blink.
nope.
Nope.
And when the eyes blink, the room disappears. Right now, Stephen, you're alone. You're standing in a dark, ancient forest. The air is thick and hot and is filled with the stink of rot. In the clearing, there's robed figures dancing around a huge twisted bush that looks like it's forming an altar. The vines are covering in thorns and heavy. They're heavy with dark, shiny berries that ooze a thick black juice. Lying on the bush is a female body. She's shrouded in a bloody sheet. The vines are twisting around her. When you see this, the figures turn to you.
Whoop.
And they offer you something. And when you look at it, they're offering you pieces of raw, bloody meat. And they start walking towards you. What do you do?
Start backing away. Kind of a, well, what the fuck is this?
When you start walking away, you feel like the vegetation under your feet start crawling and grabbing your feet.
Ooh.
And I need you to roll power again.
Oh no! I mean, 1 minute I'm looking at demonic Lilith Fair, and now this. That is an extreme success. 13 under 65.
Oh, look at you.
So
You're in
when
the
they
cult
get
now.
to you and they try to shove the flesh on your mouth,
Mhm.
you come back to the room. You're
Damn.
back in the living room, but you feel like some of that black ooze is on your lips.
Mm.
Not inside your mouth,
Yeah,
but on your lips.
I am like wiping my face aggressively.
I would like for Steven to roll sanity, please.
Yep, that
I,
feels good.
I think Doc needs to roll sanity. That is an 88 over 65.
Well, roll a d6, please.
D6. Okay.
Cup, why do you look so happy?
I love it. This is my favorite
not
scenario
him.
already.
It's not him, that's why.
It's not.
It's not him. That is a 3 on the D6.
Okay.
Also, I love that Gabe came in because he could tell that I was in distress. He knows he was checking in.
All right. So that happened, and the mosaic is there, but
And I see him doing this, right?
and you can still smell the rotten meat, Stephen.
I'm gonna start like backing away from the mosaic, and only because it feels appropriate. In backing away, I feel like I'm gonna trip on the carpet
Okay.
and just fall flat on my ass backwards. Like, whoop!
That feels valid.
And
just-
Dante's just looming over you, like, what the hell's wrong with you, man?
Antler face lady, berries, meat. Yeah, they wanted me to eat the lady.
Did you taste the soap? I mean, you seemed really into the soap and proving that it wasn't dangerous.
It was, dude. This is weird. I was looking at the picture,
Yeah,
and then
he's gonna
I
look
was
at it.
Of course you are.
So roll power.
This looks like something you buy in the Bucky's bathroom. I mean, 87 over 50.
I'm so proud of us.
Bucky's, you say?
Well,
Nice.
let's do this. I describe the scene. You're going to see exactly the
Yeah.
same, with one little change.
Okay.
The lady that is laying shrouded by the bloody shroud talks to you.
Oh, what does she say?
They are in the upper bedroom.
Uh-oh.
Roll power, please.
Come on. 81 over 50.
Oh.
When you wake up, there's meat on your mouth. There's bloody meat on your mouth. Could you please roll sanity?
Let's see if I can fail on this number 3 times in a row.
Come on. 80 something. 88.
47 under 50. I did pass
Okay,
that one.
roll a d2.
Okay.
It's not the first time you have tasted someone else's blood, clearly.
Okay, it's going to be 2.
Damn.
2 points. I'm a boxer. I've had blood in my mouth.
I was
But
wondering what
blood
Dante
that
and
is
Annabelle
not
would get up
yours.
to.
That's kind of creepy.
I
There's-
think. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You know there's someone upstairs.
Yeah.
No.
I think my involuntary reaction is actually going to be to almost follow an identical path to Steven and fall on top of him,
That's perfect.
like tripping over his feet.
When you actually fall on the floor, the record player stops playing again.
Jesus.
Oh God, is it still tiptoeing through the tulips?
No, it's a song called Run Rabbit Run.
Nope.
Oh no.
Nope.
No. Nope. Mm-mm.
I think we're lying there on the floor. I kind of like look over with wild eyes to Steven and I say, "Are we fucking high?"
You smoke in the car? Were you hotboxing the thing? Did you
No,
hotbox
no.
the shitbox?
No. I didn't do any of that. You saw that. I'm not liable for what happened with the accident. I
I'm
was
not
good. I
liable.
was cool. I was good. But there are people upstairs, Steven. There are fucking people upstairs. I saw it in the
There-
picture, in the mosaic.
There are demons in the wall. You got fucking meat on your face.
Yeah, I've tried to take that off if that wasn't
Look,
obvious.
look. I don't want to know where that came. We got to get
It's
Joyce.
just a couple of ounces.
Just a couple
Get
of ounces.
Joyce and Annabelle. I'll take my chances with the fucking storm.
Yeah, I don't know.
We gotta
let's
find them
let's
and
find
go.
them and see. But I want to look upstairs, and I'm going to ask you, Antonio, since I am a native Texan. I know
Mhm.
meat. What kind of meat is this?
What a phrase.
You have not tried this meat before.
Long pig.
It could almost be nothing. Like I've tried everything.
Can Dante roll a d4, please?
Yeah,
Oh,
Dante.
a 1.
Dante, you hear? We're waiting for you upstairs.
Mm.
Does it sound like the voices I heard in the mosaic, or is it
It's-
different?
It sounds like more than one voice,
Oh,
but
Ooh.
they tell you they are not who you think they are. They don't want you in the group. We're waiting for you upstairs.
I think almost instinctively he's going to open his switchblade
Mm.
and kind of hold it by his side. Steven,
Hey, what the fuck, man?
we gotta find Annabella. You know it's serious because he never uses her full name,
Her full name.
her proper name. Yeah.
So in this moment we have. Wait a minute. Where's Brenda?
What the fuck do you mean? Where's Brenda?
She's right here on the couch, Antonio. I'm looking at her.
Brenda's right here.
Are you
It's
sure?
fine.
Brenda is sitting up.
Don't gaslight me.
Oh, she's good.
She's good. Chelsea is with her.
We're gonna go find the others and we're gonna get out of here. Okay? You good, Brenda? You good, Chelsea?
We are
Are
good.
you good?
No, I'm not good. I had meat forced on me.
Look, leave what happened at the frat house out of this, man. $20 is $20. But look,
So-
we gotta get. Look, they went off somewhere into the kitchen, and dude.
I think he's used to Steven just going on and on, so he's already like in the
Already
kitchen.
halfway up the stairs.
Okay. As you go upstairs, when you get upstairs, sorry, it seems to be 4 rooms.
Okay.
But as you go there, there's an open door that seems to be like a bathroom, but it looks like you're not interested. So you go upstairs. There's 4 rooms. There's what looks like 2 bedrooms, one in front of the other one. There's what looks like a baby room. All the doors are open. And the other one, it looks like a sewing room.
Mm.
I'm alone upstairs. Is that accurate?
I don't know.
If I see you go in there, I'm gonna run after you. Like, Dante, what the fuck, man?
I just need to make sure we're safe. And you said all the doors are open, so I think he's just like doing a scan. I
So,
mean, he's a pro boxer. He can handle
yeah.
himself.
You got it.
So So Dante is the only one that is upstairs.
Steven's trying, but
I'm trying to follow Dante, but
Steven's on his way.
at the same time, like,
Steven on his way. Joyce,
Yes.
are you going upstairs or you staying there?
Well, I'm fixing the generator. I don't know
Oh,
what
you're
they're
going.
doing.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're in
so
the kitchen
so
area.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you didn't go back when the hit happened. You were still there, or you went back
Oh,
to the kitchen and to
Oh
the
no,
generator?
I'm focused on the
Generator?
generator
Good.
because maybe Steven tripped over his feet again. He's always doing that. If I fix the generator, the lights will be on properly and we'll be fine and there won't be any more issues. So that's what I'm doing.
Okay. And Annabelle?
I'm still in the kitchen gathering supplies. So if I can get a big bowl down, I'll start getting water running into that. And I'll start opening up drawers, cabinets to try to find a first aid kit, extra towels, things of that nature.
Okay. So
Ice.
Joyce, you go outside and you get to the generator. The generator is pretty old. And it seems to be working, but it's old, so sometimes sputters and stops.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what is your intention.
I've got my tool belt.
Yes.
Never go anywhere without it. Steven knows. So I'm going to see what I can do to extend the life on it to try and make it stop stuttering, like do mechanical repairs, see what I can do to keep it from
So you
stuttering
will-
and sputtering.
Okay, you will need to stop the generator
Okay.
and maybe you'll be able to maybe help with the friction in the belt.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pop my head in. Annabelle, I'm gonna have to stop the generator for a moment, make sure nobody dies, and then go try to fix the generator.
So let me see to it, everyone. We
Mhm.
have Annabelle in the kitchen, Joyce outside, Dante upstairs, Stephen going upstairs, Chelsea and Brenda are in the living room,
On the couch. Yeah, allegedly.
thriving.
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 Okay.
surviving.
Okay. Joyce, let's start with you. Can you roll mechanical repair?
There we go.
Absolutely.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
I've never gotten to roll mechanical repair as far as I'm aware.
Hey, let's go,
Yay.
Mix.
All right, that is an 8 under 60. That is
Damn.
an
All
extreme.
right, you feel good. You feel like you're going to make the best of this old machine. This machine is going to gain new life thanks to
Mm.
you. Can you roll listen, please?
I can try. 24 under 50, hard success.
Damn.
Okay. So Joyce is going to be able to dodge. When you are doing your thing, you're working on the generator, and all the light that was coming from the sun that was coming down disappears behind a hulking figure. This figure is huge and deformed. He's a mixture of human. He has like moss growing on his shoulders. His eyes are like animalistic, but they're two different animals. His mouth is covered with different kinds of fangs. He has what his forearms look to be covered with bark, and he has a hammer, and the hammer is going to fall on you.
I can dodge, right?
You can dodge, and you need to dodge.
Okay, 17 under 50.
All right, so you're
Hard
able to
success.
dodge, and that this hammer crushes the generator.
No, not my generator. I just spent so much time working on that.
Let's go to the upper floor, shall we?
I'm not sure anymore, Antonio.
It should be
Dante,
fun.
you are upstairs.
Do we hear that smash? Because I
Yes, you
imagine.
do. But I'm going to describe one room to Dante. You are
Mhm.
Stephanie's walking up the stairs.
Yeah.
Annabelle's going to hear it pretty close. Um. So, tell me, you bedroom 1, bedroom 2, nursery, or sewing room?
I think whatever looks like the main bedroom. I'm gonna assume people are more
Okay.
likely to be in there.
Well, there's 2 bedrooms and the one in
Mhm.
front of the other one.
The first one
Uh,
I arrived to, I think I'd go in.
I think these will be the ones that you see first.
Mhm.
This room appears not to have been touched in years. There's a fine layer of dust covering every surface, and the room is completely covered with drawings. There are hundreds of them everywhere. They're cruelly drawn, like with crayon and with maybe I don't know how you say it. That my English language learning is coming out. When you burn a piece of wood and you draw with the ashes, like that with pencil, and you look at that and okay, is that your first date with Chelsea?
Oh.
Is that a drawing of the party we all met? And on every single, you see a ton of pictures everywhere of all the things that you've lived, that your friends have lived, of other people have lived, and every single picture there's an image of a horned shadow in the background. Stephen, what are you doing when you hear the crash?
I'm torn between 2 directions here because Dante is being Dante and leaving me behind every time I start talking. But that crash can't be ignored. So I'm gonna freeze on the stairs on the way up and kind of look back. Like, hey Dante? You hear that, buddy?
He's gonna be transfixed by these drawings, of course.
Yeah.
Annabelle, what do you do?
Yeah, so I think I'm going to very quickly turn off the hose to this water, and I'm just going to call out immediately, like, Joyce? And I'm going to run as quickly as I can that direction. There's not a whole lot of foresight. It's just trying to close the distance between the two of us as quickly as possible. So I'm going to burst through the door and look for her.
Muy bien. Very well. Joyce, what do you do?
The thing between me and the house.
The thing between you and the house.
Oh boy.
Well, no, I mean, no. The thing is, okay, is house, generator, Joyce, giant.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you can
run inside. Yep,
You
running
can
inside.
run inside, and you will just need to dodge.
Okay, dodge again. Okay, I will spend 5 points of luck to make that a success.
Yep. Do what you got to do, babe.
Okay, and he had a regular success, so the dodge wins. You're inside the house.
As soon as she gets inside the house,
And
I'm looking at
Annabelle
this thing,
sees Joyce coming in.
yeah, I'm going to slam the door and lock it behind her once I see this monstrosity of a thing.
Somebody out there. Somebody out there.
What the
Somebody's out there.
fuck is that?
Oh, you cannot see that thing unless you come out.
Oh, no, never mind. If she's just running in and I don't see what she's running from, I'm happy just to close the lock door behind her.
Yeah, I'm yelling, lock the door. There's somebody
Can-
out there. Somebody out there.
Can Joyce run? Roll for sanity, please.
Yeah, I was wondering. Oh, 99, which is not a fumble because my sans.
Let's go.
Okay, roll a d4, please.
A4. Okay. 3.
Oof.
So right now we have Dante looking at drawings. We have Stephen literally on the stairs. And we have Annabelle and Joyce on the mudroom, the back porch.
Mm-hmm.
You hear talking from the living room. And you will swear that one of the voices you don't know.
Okay. I'm going to start pulling Joyce out of the mudroom back into the kitchen area, asking her frantically, "What did you see? What is it? What's happening?" And the drawers that I just opened, I'm going to make sure that I pull out both knives.
You
Unlock the
you
doors.
go to the knife block and you get 2 knives.
Yep.
You got it.
I'm going to hand one to Joyce. No, talk me through it. What did you see?
Massive person, eyes, thing, ah, big person. Tried to hit me with something. It was bad. I barely got out of the way. We need to lock all the doors now.
Okay. I don't question any of this. Joyce isn't a hysterical individual, and she isn't known for her exaggeration.
Okay. Steven, tell me what you do.
Yeah. For the first time, I think in a long time, Steven's gonna ditch Dante and run toward the noise because you got everybody else down there. Dante's a good big guy; he can take care of himself. And I'm gonna go running towards that source of the noise and try to, you know, will I pass through the kitchen and like the mud room to get to this door?
You will be able to see them, but not pass through. You at the bottom of the stairs, you'll be able to see the 2 ladies talking.
Okay.
But you will not be you will not get in the kitchen.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of start running towards them, be like, "What happened?"
Joyce is kind of frantic, and you've never seen her like this. She's very cool, level-headed, very matter-of-fact and practical, and her eyes are wide, and she is talking animatedly with her hands. She's got a knife in one hand and a wrench in the other, and just probably pretty dangerous the way she's waving things around, and just going on about this big thing that she saw outside with 2 different eyes, and we need to lock the doors.
You hear laughing coming from, laughing, giggling coming from the living room.
I'll head that way while
like that.
she's going through the story. That must mean Brenda's awake, or Chelsea. So with my knife, I'm going to head into the living room because I need to get through there to lock the front door anyways.
Annabelle heads to the living room. Joyce,
I'm going to go lock the front door while babbling.
You will go through the hallway, leaving the living room on your right, the dining room on your left, and you go straight to the front door.
You gotta lock it, bar it, all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess you're all using your flashlights because
yes,
we lost our source of light in the house. Dante.
Flashlight.
Yes, I'm up there with my cheap flashlight looking at drawings.
My cheap flashlight.
It's identified on the character sheet as a cheap flashlight. Yes.
So yeah, that's what you see.
Well, Antonio, if you're happy with this, since these are drawings from scenes in Dante's life, I like to think that he's kind of scanning the pictures thinking maybe this is some kind of prank set up by his friends, and then he sees a drawing that's like childlike and
Guys, it looks like we're back. Sorry about that. Streamlabs literally was just like, we don't care about this story that Cup is trying to tell.
Yeah, we cursed its name.
We cursed its name, and we're going to go. There we go, and we're back rocking and rolling. Okay, so Cup, right before it died on my end, you were like, oh, my friends might be playing a prank on me, blah, blah, blah. And then you saw this one picture, and then everything froze for us. So let's start there.
All right. I literally was like, blah, blah, blah. So he's, if you're happy with it, Antonio, I'm thinking that he's fixating on a picture that depicts him and another boxer that's on the mat with like his neck twisted at an impossible angle that he accidentally killed in a match 2 years ago.
Sounds
And
good.
since he has his switchblade out, I think he's just going to take the switchblade to the drawing.
That's valid.
Okay. When he stabs the picture starts bleeding.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
And we're going to stop. We're going to change the focus
Okay.
to the people in the ground floor, first floor.
Just remind me to roll sand, please, when we come back.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, now that my players can see the maps, Dante's in room number 11. Okay. So the giggling and the laughing is coming from the living room, that is room number 3 for you all.
I'm immediately walking into the living room, and Chelsea, Brenda, something attacked Joyce outside. I'm going to just look around and see what I see.
Well, you see on the couch, you see Brenda, and you see Chelsea, and you see another figure. You see a lady. The lady is an old lady. She's wearing a flowery dress, a summer dress. She has a big smile, and her voice is very musical. And they're just chatting and laughing. I say, "Oh, these are your friends you told me about?"
Oh, hi, ma'am. Hi. We're not breaking in. I'm sorry. There was a car crash, and we were just trying to get shelter, but somebody just attacked one of our friends outside. Is there anyone else here with you?
Oh, blessed be the mother. Who attacked you?
It's something big, with different color eyes, and it was big.
It was big. I mean, it attacked you?
No, and I'm gonna look over my shoulder to see if I can get eyes on Joyce. No, it attacked Joyce.
Is Joyce there? I'm wondering.
Joyce was going towards the door, but if she hears her name, she'll look in.
I say, "Oh, hi, sweetie. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Grandma Sally. Don't worry about it. I understand. This is very frantic. It's this horrible hurricane. But I don't understand what you say. Someone attacked you?
Something attacked me outside, and it was big, and it had eyes that looked like it was from two different things, and it was horrible.
Oh.
And we need to lock the doors and barricade the windows, and everybody needs to make sure they're safe."
Okay. She stands from the couch and walks towards Joyce. I said, Are you okay? You don't seem okay."
Well, it's not every day that I get in a car accident fleeing from a hurricane and then nearly get my brains bashed in by a giant stranger with moss growing on him.
Can you roll power, please?
Uh-oh.
I can try. Power's 55.
Oh, you better
60.
get a really good roll.
No, I got a 60.
Oh, here we go.
Your chest. It's like something is grabbing and squeezing your heart, and you lose. Oh my! Four health point. 4 HP.
Double damn.
It hurts.
Start gasping and choking
and
grabbing.
Are
at
you
my
having a
heart.
heart attack?
Joyce?
And Chelsea,
Joyce?
I can't breathe.
Oh, this girl is not okay. Help me take her to my room.
I'm gonna come like charging in because I was with them in the kitchen hearing the distress. What's going on? Who are you?
I'm Grandma Sally. Who are you?
Grandma Sally, look.
This girl is not feeling okay. We need to take her to my room. Let's go upstairs. Who are you, boy? Could you please go to that room? And she points to what you can see is number 4. That's the bathroom. get some towels.
Sure,
Okay.
sure. Yeah. Thanks for taking care. Sorry about barging into your house.
Oh my God, Dante! I'm gonna cut Steven off because Steven is getting ready to start doing his rambling. I'm gonna scream for Dante, and then I'm gonna pull out my phone
Dante,
and call 911.
can you please roll for sanity first?
Yes, I will. Ooh, 18 under 50. Pretty good.
Nice.
That's good. So you're going to lose one.
Okay.
And now I need Dante to roll for spot hidden or listen.
Okay. And I do think my involuntary reaction is to try to stop the bleeding on the picture.
Oh no! Stop
Stop the
just,
bleeding
like,
on the
covering
picture?
it with my
Okay.
hands. Yeah. So I will roll for spot hidden. 14. Wow. I've never rolled well. This is the first time. Hard success.
Cool. You're going to be able to dodge.
Wonderful. Okay.
Dodge the photo, baby.
I'm a
and
boxer. Do I have a 100
That is an
dodge?
extreme success.
Oh, you rolled extreme success?
03.
Oh.
my. I rolled
on, get an
60,
extreme cup.
68 over 60.
No.
Oh.
Damn it.
Okay.
Well, I have a lot of hit points.
Good. 3. A total of 8
Oh, wow.
hit points.
Is that a major wound for you?
Yes.
It's a major wound, yes.
Oh my God.
I had 14, so I'm down to 6.
Can you roll Constitution, please?
I
Cup might be the first
can.
out.
I rolled 52 under 70.
Okay.
Oh.
So the hulking figure that was outside appeared in the room and just hit you with a hammer.
Damn.
Oh, wow. I like to think, like, one of the reasons he failed to dodge was he kind of looks up and says, "Bell pepper?" when he hears Annabelle cry out.
I really
And then he just gets whacked with a hammer.
Okay. So the rest of the group is going up the stairs
I hope not.
yet?
Oh, I don't know. I'm
I don't
I'm being
think
helped
so.
out wherever it is. Yeah.
So you hear a commotion. You hear a big hit.
Do we hear is Grandma Sally in front of us or behind us?
Well, she needs to be in front because you don't know where her room is.
Is the stairwell wide enough for 2 people to run by it?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
if I were to try to push past Grandma Sally,
Yes.
could I?
Yes.
I'm gonna hear that noise and be like, "Dante, you good?" And start running.
Okay,
up the
Dante
stairs
is
faster.
going to. This can be interesting. Dante, I need you to roll power. Okay.
Antonio, that's what people say before my characters die. This could
And
be
that's exactly
interesting.
what's gonna happen now, babe. We're here for you.
I failed 85 over whatever it is,
Okay.
50.
And now, well, this is one thing. I need you to. Oh wow. You need a. This friend is. He doesn't like you. I
Nobody
need
does.
you to try to dodge.
Oh. Okay. Come on. 86 over 60.
Okay.
No.
That thing grabs you, and you're not in the room anymore.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well,
And when the rest of the group arrives upstairs, Dante is not there. And I'll go with you in a minute.
I want to rush up the stairs and like be shouting for Dante.
And you cannot see him in any of the rooms.
I will
There any-
turn back to Grandma Sally. Well, our friend was up here.
Who?
His name was Dante. He thinks he's more attractive than he actually is. If you look at him, he's really just very quite plain looking. But he went up here and you heard that noise, like
What noise?
that crash.
Oh, this is an old house. There's weird noises all the time.
Oh my God. I'm gonna pull out my
Okay,
phone and
but-
call 911.
All the emergency services are collapsed because of
The
the
hurricane.
volume of calls. Because of course it's a hurricane. And she sees, oh, honey, that is not going to work.
Guys, I can't get out. There's no signal. I think the network might be down.
Oh,
because of the
maybe
fucking
you want
hurricane.
to try. Maybe you want to try the phone.
You have a landline?
We have a landline. Yes,
May I? Where is it?
it's in the kitchen. You can go downstairs to the kitchen.
I mean, clearly
Joyce, I
everything
don't-
is okay upstairs. So I'm going to run down to the kitchen and go call 911 from the landline.
Okay. So we have Annabelle going down. We have
Mhm.
the rest of the group. Surprisingly, Brenda and Chelsea are there too. They
we see any-
follow. Yes.
Oh, sorry. Do we see any blood or anything from when Dante got
Oh,
smashed by the hammer?
you see the a picture of
Mhm.
what Dante described of the
Mm-hmm.
accidental death
Murder.
of the combatant. You have and you see blood there. But
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna look at that and
oh, you
Not
get in the
impressive.
room.
yeah, I'll walk in the room because there's blood there, and I knew Dante was up here. I'm gonna walk
Grandma
in like
Sally
real
said.
slow,
Grandma Sally
looking for
said,
him.
"Yeah, man, no one goes in this room. That is Sarah's room.
Nope.
Who's Sarah?
I'll-
Sarah's my daughter."
Why is there
And
blood on the wall, Grandma?
she starts pushing you towards the other room, the room that is in front of it. It's number 9.
Okay, but there's blood on that wall.
Oh, it's on the floor.
There's blood on that floor.
I say, oh, that is very interesting. You say your friend was here. Where's your friend now?
Oh.
I don't know. He
Were you
definitely
here? Were
came-
you here before and you don't remember? You seem to be in a lot of stress.
I mean, when he crashed the car, maybe I hit my head.
Stephen, can you roll power, please?
Oh, of course. I would love nothing more than to roll power and inevitably fail this roll. A 61 under 65.
Well,
There we go.
But yeah, but that is not a hard success, right?
Nope.
It's not, no.
You hear, and in fact, you can roll because it's a language you know. You hear Latin.
Oh no.
And
Oh no, I don't understand the Latin.
But you hear, but this lady is not talking.
Do I hear like a? The
What
reason
you
I'm asking this
hear is audimatrem, and you know that means listen to mother.
Nope.
And you smile and you sit on the bed in room number 9. And we're going to leave the scene here. We're going to go with Dante. Dante, you fall on a dirt floor. That dirt floor is it's a room that you have not been before. If you look around, it looks like a barn, but it clearly doesn't look like a regular barn. It has been hollowed out. Everything has been taken away. You can see a figure hanging from a hook in the center of the room.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see someone laying on a bed of thorny vines opposite the door of the barn. And I think this is
Okay.
a great moment to stop for a little 10-minute break.
Okay. Please
So
remind me
we
to roll
can-
sanity when we come
Right
back.
again.
Go back and roll some sanity and do all the things.
Wonderful.
Oh. My gosh. Okay.
Oh, no.
I'm big stressed out. All right, Symphony, we are going to go on a brief 10-minute break. We will see you guys at 8:45 Eastern. Because my Streamlabs is being super emotional, I'm not going to risk the chance of switching the screen over to a break screen. So I'm just going to try to install the timer so you can see it, and then we're just going to leave this up. So we will see you guys back in about 10 minutes, assuming that me putting up a timer doesn't break everything because Stream.
Dante, can you roll sanity, please?
Yeah. Okay. This is
Fumble it.
bullshit, and let me tell you why. I started with 50 sanity.
Yeah.
You took 1 point from me, and I rolled 96.
Oh.
So that would not have been a fumble before I lost the point, but now it is.
But now it's a fumble.
Sucks to
Congrats.
suck.
Okay. Well, you are going to lose 3.
Oh, okay. I'll take it.
You are in the barn. Is very, very dark, but for some odd reason, you know where everything is. And you know, the lady the lady of the house is calling you. The lady that is laying inert, on top of the vines is calling you, but she's not moving. She's not talking. She's not opening her mouth. She's very, very still.
Okay. Do I have my stuff? I've been kind of transported.
Yes, you have whatever you had on you. You still have.
I think my involuntary reaction is actually going to be to approach that woman with my flashlight and shine it right in her eyes. What the fuck's going on here?
She seems to be inert. What you can see is that she's laying down, covered by what looks like a shroud. There's strange symbols written with dark liquid coppery smell on that shroud, and she has her arms are like this, and you could see like there's pieces missing from the arms.
Did you say she's wrapped in vines?
There's parts of her wrapped on with vines, and those vines have berries, and those berries ooze dark, thick liquid.
Okay, that's scary. So I think I'm going to run out of the barn.
Okay, you turn around and start running.
Yes, I'm going to run past the meat hook person out of the barn if I can.
The meat hook person stirs when you pass
No, they don't.
by him. But yeah, clearly you say peace out and run out of the barn. But clearly someone doesn't want you to exit. Could you please roll for dodge?
God damn it.
As all of you hear a chainsaw revving.
Bruh, what?
That's a 7. 7 under 60. Extreme success.
Okay, so you avoided the chainsaw slash going to your head. Maybe you did like a baseball slide under the hulking figure of the guy with the chainsaw. Where are you heading right now? In front of you, you have a smaller building that is not the house, that looks like a garage, and the house.
Is the cornfield here still?
The cornfield is on the other side of the house.
I
Oh,
see.
okay.
So I and just to be clear, I'm bobbing and weaving the whole way.
Yeah.
With my
Yeah, of course.
professional boxing
I-
skills. Yeah. I would like to hide in that garage building, whatever that is. I feel like that might be the safest bet.
Okay, so
yeah.
you are running to the garage and you get in the garage. There's a car in the garage.
Oh, thank God.
There's a red Camaro in the garage.
Hey.
Are there
Okay.
keys in the ignition? Okay, you cut back.
People in the house. Stephen just sat down on the bed. Stephen, you can see first the bed is incredibly comfortable, but all around you in every single surface, there's taxidermied animals
Nope.
with
Please tell
those,
me at least
those glass eyes that seem to be looking at you, and that kind of the person that has done this work was not very good, so they're not put the right way. So it's
Mm.
like they're looking at you.
Yeah, no, I just yeah. I'm gonna if any of them are within arm's reach.
Any of the creatures?
Yeah, the taxidermied critters. I want to try to
Okay.
like turn that one away from me. I don't want it looking at me.
Okay, there's like a little it it looks like a little bobcat, but why is it warm when you're turning it around?
Yuck.
Nope, don't like that. I'm
And
gonna.
Grandma Sally is asking Joyce very patiently to just lay in bed while I go look for something to help you.
Looking at the taxidermied animals, looking at Stephen, who's not very good at doing what he's told to do.
Nope.
You know that from experience. Uh,
Hey,
uh, I think I'm okay. I think I'm good now. Thank you.
Oh, you sure?
I'm feeling a lot better, thanks. I just want to get my friends and we can leave. We'll find a way out of the storm. It'll be fine.
Oh, I'm sure, but it looks like right now we're in the air of the hurricane. It would not be a good idea that you leave now.
Well, I need to find my other friend, and we need to
Yeah.
all be together.
Oh,
And
that friend that you keep on talking about, but I have not seen yet.
just because you haven't seen him doesn't mean he doesn't exist.
look,
You
he's
know what?
here somewhere.
You're right. Sometimes there's things we cannot see that they're actually there.
Nope.
Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Well, Grandma Sally, maybe he's with your soap supplies. He seemed really interested in them.
Oh, you saw my soap.
Yeah, if you go down there and there's a bar or two missing, I mean, I'm sure he left money somewhere.
Well, if I can assure you that if you want some of my soap, that's fine. I understand that it's of course is handmade and it's very precious to me. I just use the best raw material
The
for my
very best
soap.
raw material. Yep.
Uh, but what I'm going to what I'm going to try to do is uh, I'm going to make sure that your friend that was going to make a call on the landline that she's okay. So if you want, you can stay here. Like go downstairs. And she starts leaving the room. Annabelle, you're in the kitchen, and yes, there's a phone over there. When you get to the kitchen, you hear noise like banging coming from room number 8. If you look at the map, uh, but also it's like something is hitting the wall that room number 8 and 3 share.
So listen, I'm gonna nope directly past that and go straight to the phone.
Okay.
What you know? What? It's the wind. It's the storm. It's a scared animal behind the walls. It's anything other. I'm just gonna get to the phone.
You get
The
to the
one thing I
phone.
can control is calling emergency services.
You receive the same message. You just it's clearly it's an emergency situation.
In just pure frustration and anger, I think I take the receiver of the phone and I just start slamming it, slamming it, slamming it, slamming it, slamming it, just until it breaks. It's just pure frustration at the helplessness of this situation.
Um Okay, so we're there. What does Joyce and Stephen do? Stephen, you are in complete control of your faculties right now.
Oh, goody. I it's. Hmm. I'm trying to put myself in the mindset of I just touched a taxidermied bobcat that was warm.
Yeah.
Can you
They
roll
shouldn't
sanity, please?
be warm.
No, they shouldn't at all.
That can I like roll sand for
Yeah.
that or something? Because I
Yes,
feel like that
please.
I don't want to touch warm taxidermied bobcats. It's an 04, so
You're good.
it sounds like I'm perfectly okay with
you're
this.
so nervous that
Yeah,
and
my hands are just sweaty
yeah.
and
Yeah,
I'm worried about
it
Dante
was not
because
that. Okay. So
Dante doesn't do well on his own.
so what does Joyce do?
I'm going to, once the old lady's going downstairs, I'm going to look around the rest of the rooms to try and find Dante because we know he was up here.
Yeah.
We didn't see him go downstairs. Maybe he got freaked out. Maybe he passed out from all the weirdness. Who knows? But I'm going to go looking for Dante.
Um so you can go to room number 10. Room number 11 is the room with all the pictures. Number 10
Okay.
is this what looks like a sewing room. And number
Okay.
12, it looks like a nursery. So you tell me.
Let's go in the sewing room because I feel like there's going to be creepy babies or creepy dolls in the nursery. So let's try the sewing room.
Or skin. I feel like there's about to be skin in the sewing room, but everything's fine.
Yeah, but it's not babies.
But it's not babies. That's fair.
Just taking notes. So this is clearly a sewing room. It's kind of narrow and it's filled with bolts of fabric. There's old dress forms and it smells like white flowers. It smells really nice. There's materials hanging like cloths and different kinds of leather.
Yep.
And also there's tools, and some of these tools they don't seem like the regular sewing tools that you will use to, you know, sew some dresses that are like thicker and stronger, like braces and tools for piercing.
Yeah.
And there's a mannequin close to the window.
Oh,
And
mannequin?
in that mannequin, there's a huge coat. Like in the biggest piece of clothing you've ever seen. And it's made out of different kinds of leather. But no Dante.
No Dante. Is there like an awl somewhere that I can grab?
I'm sorry, what is what you want to grab?
An awl, which it's like a wooden handled sharp pointing tool you use to poke holes in leather and things
Yes.
like that. Okay, I'm taking that.
Okay.
Because I had to drop my knife when I had the heart attack. So I've got this now, and I'm gonna say, okay, Dante's not in here. Gonna back up and go.
Can you roll spot hidden, please?
Okay, 19 under 50.
You see Dante through the window, and he's running towards a little building.
Okay, run to the window, past the creepy dress thing.
You are at the window, and Dante just got in that little building. It looks like a garage. You would say it's a garage. It's not. It's not a mystery.
Okay, so I'm gonna run back out of the room to grab Steven. Because we know where Dante is now, so we can get Dante.
Let's go back to Dante. Dante, you are in the garage, and there's a Camaro.
Okay. I kind of expected Sally to have a Mustang instead of a Camaro, but what I'm going to do is...
How dare you? How dare you?
But
what I'm going to...
That's kind of audacious, thinking that he's Sally's vehicle.
Oh, I see. Well, I'd like to... Is the car unlocked if I try the driver's side door?
It's unlocked, yes.
I'd like to, if there are not keys in the ignition conveniently, I'd like to rifle around the center console and look under the visors, glove box, any kind of hidden keys.
The car has been parked backwards, so it'll be easier to leave the garage.
Love that.
And you see the hulking figure with a chainsaw going towards the car, and you cannot find the keys.
I'm inside the car, and
Yes,
I
you're
see.
inside
Okay,
the car.
I'm going to prepare my switchblade again and lay on the horn, hoping that people will come to my aid.
Okay, so when Joyce goes back to tell Stephen, Brenda, and Chelsea, hey, I found Dante. We're going to go where Annabelle is. Because Annabelle was banging the phone, and you hear, sweetie, what are you doing?
I'm going to
And
turn
Grandma
around in
Sally is
shock.
there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll pay for the phone. I'll replace the phone. I'm sorry.
Oh, very soon. It's not going to matter. Don't worry about it.
What does that mean?
Listen to Mother. Can you roll power, please?
The disrespect continues. Oh, guys, I don't know. It's a 62 under something. Oh no. It's a 62 under 65. I just made it, but it's not a hard success.
It's not a hard success, right?
It's not.
No. You start walking to room number 8. And Grandma Sally grabs a key, opens room 8.
Oh God.
Annabelle enters room 8, and Grandma Sally closes room 8. And we're going to go with Dante. Dante, what does Dante do? What is he doing?
I was laying on the horn, but if the chainsaw person gets too close, I'm gonna do that thing people do in horror movies where they're like trying to climb into the back seat and like dodge the chainsaw coming through windows
he's
and
not
stuff.
Getting. He was walking towards the car.
Yeah.
And he stops right at the door of the garage.
Okay. I'm watching him then. And
he puts his hands in his pocket and shows some keys.
Ooh.
Grabs the door of the garage and closes it.
Disrespect.
Disrespect.
Which side of the door is he on when he closes it?
On the other side. He's outside.
Okay.
He trapped you inside.
Okay, I'm okay with this. So I'm going to just sit there for a moment, collect myself, and then I'm going to wait a few beats, hoping that he goes away before I try to get out of this garage.
Okay, Stephen and Joyce, you are on room 9 right now. What do you do?
Taxidermy room. I'm gonna break this bomb.
You hear the horn. You hear the horn, and now Joyce has given you some information.
I hear the horn and heading down there.
I'm gonna grab the bobcat before I leave the room, and just chuck it.
You chuck it, and
because something ain't right about this house, and I don't like it. And if there's a horn, and the bobcat is warm.
Okay, so tell me what you do.
I'm gonna throw that thing across the room, and then, like, Joyce, what the fuck's going on?
Murder, obviously. Let's go get Dante.
Obviously.
I'll like look at my bag first and be like, man, I couldn't even write something this good, and just start running with you down wherever the hell we're going. I'm following you at this point.
Okay, so you, Stephen and Joyce go down the stairs, but Brenda and Chelsea are not following.
Brenda, Chelsea, come on,
come on.
We gotta get Dante.
No response.
I'll run back and shake Brenda.
Oh, you go back to the room, but they're not there.
What the fuck is happening?
I'm so tired of this house gaslighting us.
Joyce, you saw Brenda and Chelsea were right here.
Yeah, you
right?
can roll sanity
Oh, yeah,
is
that's gonna
0
be.
or 1.
I rolled a 0-1.
Okay, so you're good. 0.
I mean, that you called it. You said a 0 and a 1. That's what I'm looking at on my
Um,
dice. But
Rolled an
uh,
87.
Okay, so you lose 1. This
Okay.
is not normal. They needed to. You should have seen them leave.
Mm-hmm.
Annabelle,
Yes.
you're in a dark room with
Uh,
all your equipment, but you're in a dark room.
okay.
It smells horrendous. It smells like human waste and sweat and rot is the worst thing you've ever smelled.
I'm gonna put a hand up to my mouth to kind of stifle or disrupt the smell. I'm gonna open up the lamp on my cell phone and then just do a sweep of the room.
Um, the room is boarded. The windows are boarded. The floorboards are worn and stained. The walls are covered with shreds of wallpaper. There's tally marks scratched into the wood. There's a bare, filthy mattress on the floor beneath a set of what look like wall-mounted shackles.
Uh-oh.
Uh, there's a dresser that has like a lot of things on top of it, and when you pass your flashlight, like glint. Uh, if you pay more attention and actually get closer, I'll describe some more.
Oh, you know I'm going to.
Oh well, it looks like a collection of Tinker Toys. It like trophies. There's like scratch photos, pieces of jewelry. There's a blood-stained engagement ring. Uh, in the center of the room, you found a rusted metal bed frame. It's covered in stains. It has some leather restraints welded on the sides, and under it, you see a small rusted floor drain.
Nope.
It's not very clean. And on the other side of the room, what would be closer to what room 3 is, you see a tan ice chest. Is touching the wall. It looks like the wall is damaged, and you can see there's a padlock broken on the floor by the ice chest. The seal seemed to be in very bad condition, like it's really old, so it's not sealing anymore. And you can see that door of the ice chest pushing up.
I'm just gonna do the worst thing ever. I'm gonna allow my curiosity to lead, and I'm going to approach the ice check. I am going to keep my phone out, and then with my opposite hand, I'm gonna pull this 38 out of my holster that's under my lower back. I'm gonna slowly approach the ice chest.
Well, when
Or this
you are
32, sorry.
on top of the ice chest flies open, and from inside, blonde, red eye shot girl, very young woman comes out. She's uh, hyperventilating. She has her wrist zip tied. She has her mouth covered with a very dirty rag, and you can see she has her left hand wrapped in a blood-soaked piece of clothing, and she's screaming her lungs out through that restraint.
Ooh.
And we're
Despite
going to go to Dante. Dante, what are we doing?
Okay. I want to look around this garage for better weapons. Is there anything in here that could be useful? Just shining my flashlight around the walls of the garage.
The garage has it doesn't have any tools.
No axes or anything? Okay.
No axes, no bazookas, nothing. It's space for 2 cars.
Okay. But only the Chimera's in there?
Only the Chimera.
Is there a bicycle? I don't know.
There's not a bicycle. It's the Chimera.
Okay. I cannot hotwire a car. So I think after waiting maybe 5 minutes, hoping that that chainsaw wielding person is not right outside the door, I'm going to open the garage door and try to leave and find my friends.
Okay. Stephen and Joyce, what do you do?
Going out to find Dante because now there's other people missing. Maybe they got outside the way Dante did somehow because we didn't see Dante go downstairs, but Dante went downstairs and is outside. So maybe Brenda and Chelsea did.
So
Maybe they're
you
all
go
together.
out of the house?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So you out of the house and go towards the garage.
Towards the garage.
Yep.
Okay,
Cars are in
Dante-
garages.
Dante, you are waiting there in the dark. And you start hearing, run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run. From inside the garage. Let's go
Well,
with
thank you.
Annabelle. Annabelle, what's going on?
God damn it.
Yeah, so there is a child that has been mutilated and kidnapped and tortured and
You would
stuffed into
say
an ice
she's maybe 3 years younger than you. She's barely 19.
Oh, no,
something like
this
that.
is a baby. This is still a baby.
Yeah.
It's a victim. So I'm immediately going
And she's
to...
crying and she's
Ugh.
sweating and she's dirty.
No, I have to go to her immediately. Like, oh my God, what did they do to you? What did they do to you? And I'm going to start trying to remove any restraints, any gags, anything that's binding
When
her.
you remove the guy, say, oh my God, thank you so much. Where's Franklin?
I don't know. We're losing people too. And I'm going to try to help get her out of this chest.
She is very weak, but clearly she's been hitting the door of the ice chest and hitting the wall. And that's why the wall was damaged. She was able to, it's an all ice chest. But she's very weak and she's listening. I know Franklin is in the barn. We need to go save Franklin. Please help me save Franklin.
Okay. We'll do our best, baby. What's your name?
I'm Pam.
Pam. Okay, Pam.
He beat my finger, and you see that there's 2 fingers missing off her left hand.
Did I hear that correctly? That she said he bit my fingers?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we're not doing this. So I am.
Stephen and Joyce, tell me what you do.
Going towards the garage. Do we see the chainsaw man?
No, there's no chainsaw man.
I'm gonna try the. Is like a side door into the garage or any way to open other. I'm gonna try pulling up the door. I can't think of the term. Just pull the thing
The
open.
door. The door is
garage
good.
door.
So Dante, you hear someone trying to open the door.
Am I inside the garage or did I make it out of the garage?
No, you're inside the garage.
I'm trapped inside the garage. I think
You
I'm
were
kind of like...
you were hearing someone, but you didn't
Yeah.
see anyone.
When you said I was hearing the song, am I hearing it from like a car
Inside.
stereo or a person
Oh,
singing?
no, there's someone there. Or, well, there was.
I
Or
think
there
he's
was
like...
not. Can you roll sanity, please?
Yes, I would love to. 66 over 46.
All right. You lose 2.
Okay. I think the involuntary reaction here is going to be he's huddled in the corner and he's hearing that song, and then he's very quietly going, bang, bang, bang goes the farmer's gun. Just kind of like singing back to the person singing to him.
In that moment, you feel someone touching your shoulder in the same moment that Stephen opens the... Well, it was Stephen? Yeah. Stephen opened the garage door and you're all by yourself in the garage.
Oh my God, thank God. Stephen.
Dante?
There's somebody in here. There's somebody else in here. Be
Out of
careful.
there.
You're in here.
And somebody else too, but I'm going to run to them. Like, I'm going to actually give Stephen or Joyce, whoever's closer, a big hug.
Well, I was opening the door, so
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
So
gonna bear
you
hug.
three are there. Annabelle,
Yeah.
tell me what you do.
I'm going to pull Pam towards me and I'm going to sweep my flashlight to the front door, or not the front door, the door that I walked in. And then I'm going to go, no, I'm smarter than what's ever happening here. And I'm going to turn to one of these boarded up windows and start pulling the boarding down to get through the window.
Okay. So you are using finesse or you using brute force, like grabbing something?
Yeah,
le-
no, this is just going to be brute force with, if it's boarded up here from the outside, it's either going to be using my shoulder to push
Yeah.
through, or if it's inside, just literally prying it down with
No,
strength.
it's from the outside.
Okay, then I'm
you
going to
don't wanna
start
take it out.
pushing my way through.
So can you roll strength? please?
Yeah, I can try, honey. This is a 43 under a 50, I think I saw.
One of the boards flies and you can see the outside.
Okay. Quick question. What's the weather outside right now?
It's getting very dark and the wind start picking up.
Okay. Okay. One board down, looking at my size, which is a 50, and looking at Pam's, how many more boards do I think I need to get to start shoving one of us through?
Technically, if your head fits, the rest of your body will be able to fit.
Okay.
You need one more board.
Okay.
You hear what Annabelle is doing.
You can hear that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You also feel that the wind is picking up.
Okay, so
you
run
got to get going.
run to the window and try and help pull a board off the window so they can get out.
Okay, you get there and you see Annabelle and another person, and the other person is also trying to help, but she's in a very bad condition. And between Joyce and Annabelle, you're able to open enough space for you to crawl out the house.
Okay.
Right now outside we have Dante, Joyce, Stephen, Annabelle, and Pam. And as soon as Pam touches the floor, she starts running to the barn.
No, wait, Pam!
Don't follow her. The barn's bad. The barn's bad.
Everything's bad
What
here.
do you mean the barn is bad? This whole place is bad. How the hell did you get out? You went upstairs, now you're here, and now there's a barn that's bad, and there was a bobcat that was warm.
Can
There
we
was a
not have this
person hanging on a meat
conversation?
hook in the barn.
Can we not be having this conversation? Can we just get going, please? Go
Yeah,
get out
yeah,
of here.
yeah,
Get
yeah,
somewhere.
Where are we gonna go?
To the
Can you hotwire
Suburban.
this car?
No, let's just go hide in my car and hope the storm passes.
What, through the cornfield?
Steven, do you want to go back in the house?
Yeah, it's...
No.
This place is fucked.
Okay, great. Then we're going back to the car. Let's go.
Fine.
We're going to die.
You are on your way to the barn. Sorry, to the barn. To the car through the
The
cornfield.
Suburban.
Yep, we're leaving.
We're
I'll just
leaving.
pause for one moment and be like, what about Brenda and Chelsea? Should we...
Fuck Brenda and Chelsea. We gotta get the hell out of here.
Baby, I don't know. I haven't seen them.
They disappeared. We don't know where they are. I'm sure if they could just bamf out of there, they're fine.
You are on your way to the cornfield and you see a tow truck. And the tow truck has your car.
Okay.
And that
I'm gonna
tow
drop
truck
to my
is
knees and
parked
just
in front
fuck.
of the house.
No. No, 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 no.
No.
Can we see who's driving the tow truck?
Oh, the tow truck is empty.
Oh, okay. It's just up on
Get in the tow
okay.
truck and drive away.
Right.
Yeah,
We
are the
can
keys in the
squish.
ignition?
We can squish.
Oh, the keys are not in the ignition.
Oh, shit.
Can I try
But
hot wiring?
someone
I'm like,
can
you
do
hotwire
something
it?
about it.
Yeah.
Can I try hot wiring it?
Yeah, you get to the tow truck
Mm-hmm.
and you can see the walls of the storm closing in. And the sky starts looking very, very weird. is not the night sky you see. In the eye of the hurricane, you start seeing what will be columns of smoke and lights interlace,
Nope.
and you can hear the barn shake. So Joyce is going to try to hardwire the
Mm-hmm.
tow truck.
Yep, that's all I can think to do in this moment, because
That's a
all I
good
do
one.
is fix things. That's all I do is fix things.
Okay. So fix
Alright.
those things.
What skill would that be? Would that be mechanical repair?
Yeah.
Or
That'll work.
okay, that is a 16 under 60.
Okay, so you hot wiring the car, and you hear a chainsaw
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Hey, get out of here, son.
closing the tow truck. Who's right now? There's 3 people that can fit in the tow. By the way, Pam is gone.
And
Oh, fuck
we
Pam.
wish Pam luck. She's
We
going
wish
with
the
our
best.
full thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers to
You
Pam. Thoughts
hear
and prayers.
a screech from Pam from the barn
Yep.
as you're hot wiring the car, the tow truck, and let's put his name, Samuel. Is blocking the road with his chainsaw.
Rebel, don't you have
So
a gun?
You got the car running, right?
Yeah, is the car run? Is the tow truck running?
the tow truck is
Bus still
running.
running?
There's 3
Lord.
people that can fit on the tow truck. The other 2 because there's 1 person that needs to be maybe in your original car or maybe
Mhm.
hanging outside. I don't know how you're going to do it.
I'm gonna push Joyce aside. If once the car is starting to spark the wires and everything, I'm gonna get in the driver's seat and just floor it at the guy with the chainsaw.
hmm
Because that seems like a good idea.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea.
Sounds like
So
The truck is
Joyce-
bigger than him. This is a
Joyce, do you
nothing
allow
could go wrong.
Steven to do that?
Checking what my drive auto is. What's your drive auto?
Base.
40% of the time I can get you there every time.
Mine's also 40.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
like
If
panicked.
that's-
Like,
if- Yeah, if he's panicking and pushing, then I'll get out of the way. But
Where's
we're gonna have words
Dante
about
right
this
now?
later.
I think when I realized that only 3 people are going to fit in the tow truck, he runs back to his Suburban and hops in.
And
The
I'll
back
hop in
seat.
the passenger side actually with Dante. I won't leave him by his
Oh, okay. Okay.
aw.
Oh, true love.
Aw.
I love you, Sugar Bell.
And there, let me
That's-
add that to the
that's
list
awesome.
of bullshit nicknames.
This keeps getting bigger.
Okay, so we have Steven is going to try to run over Samuel, correct?
Correct.
And then we have Annabelle and Dante in the Suburban, correct?
Yes.
And if I don't recall wrong, Dante tasted the meat.
Dante
Wait a minute.
did taste the meat.
So
Dante
Dante,
liked
can you
tasting the
roll-
meat. Don't let
can
him off
you
the
roll-
hook. Dante liked the meat.
That was a long time ago. It's fine.
Dante,
It's
can
college.
you roll
Pass through the
power,
system.
please?
Good luck, Dante.
Thoughts and
All right.
prayers.
I
Like
think I
you're in the
passed.
car with him.
I did pass barely. 48 under 50.
Dante, Annabelle is going to try to kick you out of the car.
Why would I do
That's
such
what
Who's
you
telling
hear.
me this? Just my conscience?
Something is telling you she has a gun. She's going to use the gun against you. So Steven, can you roll your drive auto, please? When you're not
I'm afraid
muted,
I'm gonna keep look right at the camera, not looking at my dice at all. Oh goody! Can I push this roll?
if you push the roll and you don't succeed, you crash against the house.
Yep, that feels authentic. That feels right. That's Call of Cthulhu.
You know what? This is what I would like to do. I'm gonna risk I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, let's risk it for the biscuit.
Fuck.
Um,
49 over 50.
Can you describe how
Oh yeah, I got you.
the truck crashes against?
So it's not just that the truck brushes; it's that I am. If I understand this correctly, I'm driving a tow truck with a Suburban hanging off the back of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
As I am speeding towards this chainsaw wielding gentleman, I hit a bump in just the right way that, because the Suburban's in the back and it's swinging now left and right, because obviously Dante's not wearing a seatbelt, and I'm starting to lose control of this giant tow truck and just scrape along the outside of the house, and I'm assuming miss the chainsaw wielding gentleman in the road.
Yeah, we can see in the image from the back of Samuel wielding his chainsaw, walking towards you. You can see the tow truck brushing and crashing against the house, and Samuel continues his advance towards the house. I'm going to. It was the tow truck didn't go far enough for you to receive extra damage from this crash. Was more. It's the second crash in the last 5 hours.
Yeah.
So tell me what you do, because right now Samuel is on his way to the tow truck.
I think I'm going to hoist myself into the window of the passenger seat.
Okay.
Aim over the top and the hood of the car, and then just fire at Samuel.
Okay, do it.
Guys, this is a whopping 35. Let's see how she does. 14. That's a hard success.
Nice.
Okay, roll damage.
Yes, sir. This is a D8, guys. 1.
Oh.
You hit it. You actually made your daddy proud, and actually
Oh, Dante,
was
you hear that? You're proud of
successful.
me.
But then it hits, and he turns and he heads towards you, because now you're the dangerous one.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so tell me, what do you do? The storm is closing, and it's getting difficult to move. It's so windy. You're going to start needing to do some dex rolls to start doing whatever you want to do if you are outside.
Oh, Jesus.
You said that I feel like Annabelle's going to shoot me, right?
She's just used her gun.
So I think after she fires, I kind of look at her with like eyes of betrayal and say, ding dong. And then I just fly out the driver's side door and start running away.
Okay, what are you running?
I'm going to run to the barn. I have a plan.
Okay. You have a plan. Okay. You're in the barn? Okay, you see Dante bolting to the barn. Joyce, what's Joyce doing?
Dante.
So proud of Stephen and his driving ability.
Motherfucker.
Right.
I did my best, okay?
You're gonna have to retake driver's ed when we get out of this. Fuck. And I'm going to get out and start running after Dante, because I'm not going back in the fucking house.
Okay.
Nah, fuck that house.
Besides, there might be tools and things in the
barn?
In the barn.
Good.
Yeah.
There's on your way running to the barn, you see opposite to the garage, there's a shed. That is labeled. It's not labeled, but I
It's
labeled
clearly
tool
a
shed.
Yeah.
But
The weapon
yeah.
shed.
It should have a sign out front that says shed. That might be the most horrifying
gonna
thing we encountered.
Misspelled.
Divert
Misspelled.
to the tool shed. divert to
Okay.
the tool shed because maybe there's another chainsaw or something in there.
Okay, so you divert and you go to the tool shed. Okay, Steven, what are you doing?
Is the tow truck still operable? Like, can I still like?
Now,
I
No.
didn't think. I'm gonna try it anyway. Like, turn the key a few times. Try to just. And
well,
then
you don't think you can make this tow truck separate from the house? Annabelle,
Yeah. So I'm gonna watch
these
Dante
friends.
flee, and then
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna open up. I'm gonna go full fire on this thing right now. I'll take the penalties. I'm just gonna do all 3 shots at him.
Okay.
Remind me of the rules on this one, guys. Is it you roll a double negative, 1 negative? How does that work
You
again?
you have a if I don't recall wrong, and it's in the internet forever. I think is you have 2 penalty die,
It's 2 penalty. Okay.
right?
Oh, is she in close enough for it to count as point blank
Not
range?
yet. If
Not
she
yet, okay.
waits 1 turn, it'll be point blank. With
Oh.
that being in chainsaw range.
I am so tempted to wait the extra round to be within point blank range,
He's
but I'm
not
just gonna fire
running.
now.
He's not running.
Of course
He's
he isn't.
walking.
Why would he run? He got all the time in the world. Okay, give me my penalties again. It's double penalty.
Yes.
Well, that's a 19. That's a 79. Nope. That's a 99. And nope. With the penalties,
Okay,
I
boom,
rolled
boom,
all too
boom.
high.
And he continues walking towards you. Dante, you will be in the barn in the next turn. Joyce, you are in the tool shed. So the tool shed is pretty organized. There's every single farm tool that you could think. The weather but solid. You can see the bladed tools are in rows. There's some digging tools that are leaning together in a corner. There's some implements to work with corn. And then there's 2 half full gasoline containers.
Exit when you use the sickle.
Hey,
Okay.
gasoline. We're safe.
Yeah, gasoline. That's exactly what I was looking for. Cause man, fuck this house.
When in doubt, fire.
Burn it down.
Set it on fire. It's the Call of Cthulhu way.
Yeah.
Stephen.
Sorry, Brendan and Chelsea. We're gonna burn this fucking house
Right.
down with you,
And
with you
Franklin.
inside.
Maybe Pam. We don't know.
I am going to do the logical thing that one would do and look in the tow truck for any kind of a weapon.
You have a wrench.
There we go.
Oh, a wrench works. Do I see chainsaw guy getting closer to Bellaboo?
In the next turn, he
Yeah.
may be close enough to do some damage.
I'm going to hop out with this wrench that I find.
Okay.
And see him walking like Mike Myers slow. Shout, "Hey, asshole!"
Okay, so let me see. He turns to you.
And I'm gonna be like swinging this wrench, even though a wrench versus a chainsaw is not gonna work out long term.
You can see this friend, Samuel, gives you the scariest, most disturbing smile you've ever seen. And he walks towards you.
Oh God.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Dante, you are in the barn. In the barn, you see Pam trying to unhook Franklin
Oh, that's
and
sad.
being very, very unsuccessful. You see Sarah, that is the lady that is laying on the bed of bushes. You can see Sally kneeling in front of her. with black goo dripping from her hands. And you can see Brenda on one side, and you can see Chelsea on the other.
Okay. And I'm not hearing any voices or anything at this moment.
Not right now. There's other
Okay.
things going on. There's
So much going on.
so much going on.
I would like
le-
to
talk to me.
Sorry.
to
I'd like
me.
to do something that is quite illegal in boxing, but I'd like to run up and punch Grandma Sally in the back of the head as hard as I
There
can.
we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck that old lady.
So it would take you one turn. You can do it at the end of next turn.
Okay.
Okay. Joyce, you grab the gasoline.
Yeah, I'm gonna go burn the house down.
The house or the barn?
Well, I don't know. Grandma's in the barn is the problem. I don't know she's in there. I think she's in the house.
Okay. So you are heading to the house, and the house, you have not seen the barn. The house was disturbing enough. It makes sense.
The house freaked me out, and she was in there, and she freaked me out. So I'm gonna burn the house down because I don't know that she's in the barn. I haven't been in the barn, so I don't think it makes sense to go to the barn.
Annabelle.
Yeah, I am going to look at Steven, tell him run. I'm going to fire one more time at this big guy. I missed.
Okay.
And then I'm going to start running towards the barn.
Okay. Now you only have one penalty die. Okay. Are
It's
you
just a single
using the
shot.
3? Oh, it's a single shot?
Yeah, it's just a single shot, and then I'm going to run.
You've done 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 2 bullets left.
Okay.
Did you roll your bonus die, Bridgett, for him being
But
point
you need
blank?
to do it exactly.
No, I did not do the bonus for point blank. I'm glad you called that. Fuck. Well, you know what? I can spin. Can you spin
You
luck
can
on
spend luck.
fireworks?
Yeah.
It's worth it for the single shot, guys. I only have 24 luck. I'm gonna spend the okay. So that's a single shot that's gonna catch him
Okay.
for 4 points of damage.
It hits and it goes through whatever matter this thing is made of.
Nope, don't like that at all.
Stephen.
Yeah, that wasn't an expected result of us
No.
shooting the guy with the chainsaw who is now encroaching on me while I wield nothing but a wrench.
Well, you can see that now he's not sure if you are a threat of the lady with the gun is. So he's going to decide in the next turn, not in this one. This one is he's not going to attack.
So just for like a scene setting of what Steven can see here.
He would have been able to hit you, like at least try to attack you if Annabelle would have not succeeded.
Okay. Because my though's like, do I see everybody running to the barns and the sheds?
Yes, right now is the open area. You're not in the back of the house, you're in the front of the house.
Okay.
Area.
I am going to start running towards where everybody else went.
Sounds good.
And as I do that, I want to take the wrench and just throw it at him.
Okay,
That's
so
fair. Boom.
I'm sure you have a high throw.
I looked at my I have a great throw. It's so good that that's a 77 over 20.
You lost your wrench.
That
That's
I
fair.
was even if I hit
Okay.
him, I expected to lose it. I just wanted to slow him down a bit, but maybe it's because I'm running that I just throw this wrench.
It's normal. Yeah. Okay, Dante.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Shade in the Zoom chat.
Can you roll to see if you fail? Because
I don't like the way you
not-
frame that.
well, that is what the rules say.
I'm gonna roll to see if I succeed.
An attack when this person cannot defend themselves only
Yeah.
rolls to. You can watch the video from Seth Skorkowski.
I'm actually banned from his channel.
banned
I
from
rolled
your channel, but-
45 under something.
Okay, you're good. Can you roll your damage, please?
Yes, I can. I have. Let's see. 1d3 plus 1d4 damage bonus.
Damn,
All
boxer.
right. Yeah. Okay, so that's 1 plus 3, 4 points of damage.
Okay, so you clock her, and she stops the chanting she was doing. You can see her eyes are bleeding black goo, and out of her mouth, black goo is coming out
I
too.
don't like it.
Gross. Could I roll sand?
Oh, you can, and you should.
Okay. Oh my. Okay, I rolled 61. I'm sure I started at less than that. So yeah, 61 over 44.
Okay. So you good. You don't lose anything.
I failed. 61 over 44.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
can lose 2. How are we doing, sir?
2. I have not lost a fifth quite yet.
Not yet. You close though.
I'm pretty close. Yeah, 2 points away.
Okay. So we are going to Annabelle.
Yeah, I took off running. Do I reach the barn?
You are at the door of the barn.
Okay.
You can see what's going on inside. You can see Dante physically abusing on an elderly lady. And then you can see the rest of the things that I described before.
No, that is perfect. So, we make a really strong couple because when we're in alignment, we're in perfect alignment. So I can't do anything with the big guy, but I might be able to do something with Granny, and I'm just going to level at the back of her head and fire.
If you fail, you may hit Dante.
We're a really great couple.
Yeah, I feel like she shot me before.
Unless
How do you fail on purpose?
unless you get close.
If you allow me to get close this round, I will.
Not this round. It will be in the next round.
No, we're gonna fire from the door. Dante be
Okay.
fine. Everything is gonna be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
I have 6 hit points. What could happen?
Listen, the absolute worst. All right, guys, hold on. I rolled a 31. I have a 35. I'm just gonna burn the 4 luck. Jesus,
Okay.
guys, this is about to be a real serious situation.
Okay, so roll the damage.
Okay. Oh, 7 on Granny.
Tell me how you kill Grandma Sally.
Oh, yeah, just the disrespect. So I'm running from this monstrosity that Steven is probably going to get eaten or torn apart by. I come into the door, and I haven't been into the barn yet, and there's just so much happening simultaneously between Pam trying to free Franklin, this woman stretched out across the table. But I know when something is inherently wrong, when something is inherently evil, and that grandmother has done nothing but set us up for failure since the time I've come into contact with her. And I can see Dante wailing on her. And I just come into alignment with his intentions. I aim the revolver with knowing her is probably a Weaver stance. And it's just a single shot. There's nothing bloody or spectacular or magnificent about it. It's a single 32 bullet that comes into the back of her skull, but doesn't exit out of the front. And that drops her.
And that drops her. And in that moment that Grandma Sally falls, the wind stops. Sarah, the lady on the bed of thorns, opened her eyes. They snap open, showing empty voids of darkness.
Nope.
The bushes beneath her start to twist and shift. The bark hardens into limbs, and black flesh stretches across her frame. Sharp thorns start jutting out in every direction, turning the vegetation into a monstrous body. Sarah's body, this beautiful woman, starts racing limp, and it becomes the head of this creature, with eyes opening on her skin. Those eyes are multiple colors, multiple shapes. and he looks at you and he screams. And we're going to roll sanity.
Yep. I made it.
No Joyce. Joyce is not there yet.
Not there.
And Stephen is not yet there yet. So it'll be Annabelle and Dante.
Yep.
I failed. 74 over, what is it now, 42.
Well, it's a D10.
I need to get super lucky here to not go indefinitely insane. 7 points.
Nah, it was nice knowing you, though, babe.
35. I've lost 15 out of 50, so certainly.
All right. So you will tell me what he does. I'm
Okay.
going to give you creative control of it. Annabelle.
Yeah, Granny dropped. Whatever this nonsense that just happened that shouldn't have happened is happening. The barn is no longer safe. You know what? Fuck it. I've got one more bullet left. I'm going to fire at this thing one more time.
Okay.
That feels good. I hit a 3. I'm sending that picture to the chat.
I believe you. No
I do
need for
too.
that.
Whew, it might not matter, though.
You can roll damage.
Guys, you can impale on a gun, right?
Yes, you impale on a firearm.
You do impale on a firearm. So this is
So
max
you
and roll
it'll
again?
be 8 automatic, and
Okay.
then you roll a D8. Correct? Okay,
I think
do it.
that's
Correct.
14, 15, guys.
You hit what was the body mass of what was Sarah, and a shower of black goo starts falling out of it. That thing screams the worst scream you've ever heard, and the barn roof explodes.
Whoa.
And this thing starts walking towards you.
Nope.
Tell me what you do.
Oh, this is still on me?
We go back. We have Annabelle with 65 dexterity.
Oh, okay. You got the initiative tracker. Good for you. Listen, I don't have any more bullets, and unless somebody's got some rounds around them, I'm gonna grab Dante and start pulling him out of the barn. In what direction? I don't know. I don't know if it matters, but we're not staying here.
Okay. Next we have Joyce and Dante. Well, Dante's Dante can see Mother. What is Dante doing?
I think as Annabelle reaches to grab Dante to pull him out of the barn, he falls to his knees and then kind of situates himself so he's on one knee, and then he pulls a ring box out of his pocket and wipes a bunch of black goo off of it, and he's just in total disbelief of what's happening now, and he thinks this is some kind of test of what's really important in his life, and he's just going to look up covered in this ichor or whatever, and he's going to say, "Bell drop, I love you so much, and I want to spend the rest of our lives together, whether that's 30 seconds or 90. Will you marry me? Please."
Can that's what Dante did, Joyce. You just arrived to the house.
I'm gonna
When you hear the barn exploding, literally,
the barn's exploding now, so I can hear that.
the roof exploded upward.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn around, gasoline in hand. Look back at the house. It's quiet now. Where's Chainsaw Man?
Oh, you don't see Chainsaw Man.
Well, it sounds like things are going down in the barn, so I'm gonna take my gasoline over to the barn, I guess.
All right, Steven.
Yeah, I'm gonna start running towards. So I'm curious because I threw the wrench at Chainsaw Man.
You started
then-
running, and when
then
you
kept
turn around,
running.
Chainsaw Man is not there.
Okay, I'm gonna keep running towards where I saw everybody else go. in one of those like, guys, what the fuck is going on here? What is this? What is that? What the fuck? And as I'm running, there's just that thought in the back of my mind. This would make an excellent story. And as I'm running, I have to resist the urge to like pull out my little notebook and start taking notes. And just like, oh man, Joyce really has like final girl energy. This is amazing. And just sprinting towards, I'm gonna say the shed where the Camaro was, the garage. Because in my mind, I'm like, tow truck's gone, the Suburban's gone, there was a Camaro in there, and cargo vroom.
Mm-hmm. Annabelle, what's your answer?
I looked down to Dante with the 156th dumbest nickname that he could possibly fathom. And I look at the engagement ring and the goo, and I think about the shot that I just took. I've been firing firearms since I was a kid. That shot would have killed anything that I have the capacity to put down. And I think about the proposal of, I want to spend the rest of my life with you, whether it's the next 30 seconds or the next 90. And I think to myself, Dante is such a fucking idiot to do this now. But there is something honest about the reality that there's a guy with a chainsaw behind me, there's a monster in front of me, there's a hurricane bearing down, and there's a house that literally eats your soul. I look down to Dante. You're a fucking idiot. Yes. And I'm going to drop down to my knees and kiss him. And whatever happens, happens.
Well, that is beautiful, right?
Don't ruin the moment, Antonio.
I was about to say, he goes, we go.
And at that moment, in that kiss, we can see this avatar of the Magna Mater grabbing both of them and chomping on them both. Let me roll the damage. Because I'm going to guess you're not going to dodge.
No, he said the next 30 to the next 90 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So let me see.
Chat is going nuts.
All right. What I can see is that Dante only has 6 left.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, Dante is the first one to receive the mother's embrace, and the avatar bites Dante's head off.
Oh.
Wow.
And my friend,
you know what though? He died happy. Happy for the first time in a number of years.
And Miss Annabelle feels how thorns start prickling on her skin and loses 2 health points.
Okay.
And it doesn't feel good. It doesn't only feel like puncture pain. Stephen and Joyce. It would be Joyce first.
I'm gonna start setting the barn on fire, I think is what I'm doing. I can yell for everybody to get out, but I'm starting the fire first because that seems like the smartest thing to do.
So you start pouring gasoline outside the barn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you are doing that. Stephen.
There we go. As I'm running, do I see this whole thing playing out in like my periphery?
You just came to the point that you saw the avatar biting off Dante's head.
Fuck, my rent's gonna go up. I'm gonna run into the garage like as fast, like knowing there's a car in there.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm able to get in there, I'm going to try to start hot wiring the car. Like I saw Joyce do it with the tow truck, and I mean, hey, if
Roll. I'm going to allow you to roll drive.
oh, that I have a shot then.
You have a shot.
I do not have a shot.
It'd be like
you
that
are,
sometimes.
let's say you working on it, and
I don't even have enough luck to spend down. I'm 2 luck short.
you're working at it. Annabelle.
Yeah, I'm going to be thrashing and fighting back around.
So can
this
you?
thing.
Oh, this is not going to be good. Because you need to roll strength, and this is
Okay.
not going to be good.
So I feel completely overpowered by this thing, right? by the size and the
It's the
strength of it?
strongest thing that you've ever seen, and
So I have a question for you.
yes,
What would you have me roll to douse myself in the flask of whiskey that I have on my pocket? To douse us in this flask of whiskey.
oh, you can do it. I don't know how you're going to make it start a fire.
Oh, she's got a lighter too. That's on my character sheet.
Oh, so let's do it. If you can roll dex.
Okay. Okay. I'm just so glad you didn't say luck. Dex is a 65, guys. This is a 15.
Okay,
can
so
reach into my
you
pocket and
are
start
able
pouring
to
the whiskey.
wiggle, and you are dousing Sarah and yourself with flammable liquid. Joyce, you would say you are 1/3 of the barn completed. Stephen, you were able to take the piece that covers the ignition, and there's a bunch of cables there, and you're going to start trying hot wiring it.
Whatever.
Okay.
I saw Joyce do it. I'm just mimicking her,
Mhm.
thinking like, wow,
My
she's
question
really
is,
great. If we get out of here, maybe we could like
my
go
question
get a cup
now
of
is
coffee.
for Cup. Cup, do you want to
Yes.
Yes.
play Chelsea or play Brenda? Chelsea's the nurse, Brenda is the maid.
The
Continue
maid.
playing,
We
Dante.
haven't learned much about Brenda, so I'd like to be Brenda.
Brenda? Okay.
Yeah.
So Brenda is out of this trance that she was in. She was called by the mother, but right now the mother is a little bit busy.
A little bit.
So she cannot make any more, she cannot send any more orders. So Brenda is there and you see everything. I'm not going to make you roll for sanity because Brenda is on the brink of losing everything. But what does Brenda do?
I'm in the house.
You are there in the barn.
In the barn.
Oh, in
yeah.
the
Remember,
barn.
Brenda
That's right.
was
That's
on
right.
one
They were.
side and
They were.
Chelsea on
They
the
were.
other.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm like quickly looking at possessions and things. These aren't helpful.
These
I think
aren't helpful.
I think Brenda's gonna pull out her pocket Bible and start praying to Jesus.
Okay. Can you roll power?
Oh.
Yeah, of course I can.
Was not expecting that.
Oh, it's a shame I didn't see granola bars before I saw the Bible. I failed 81 over. I'm sure she doesn't have 90. Let's see.
Your faith is weak.
65.
Okay. So
Let me roll for her luck.
you are just praying under to God under that monstrosity.
Yes, I feel like the power of Christ might be able to counteract what's happening here.
Better than what we're doing.
Steven, you tell me.
Am I able to get the car running, or am I still like fighting wires?
You're still fighting, but you think you'll be able to if you continue. Just you're a smart person, so there's only so many. Steven is a smart person, so there's only so many combinations. So you're trying all the combinations. So
Yeah,
I'm
that's
doing
fair.
you
whatever I can.
hope that one of them will be the correct. Next turn. Annabelle, you are doused in combustible materials.
Yeah, just combining the whiskey between the two of us, and I'm gonna try to light her on fire. It might get her. It might be a point of damage. It might be enough to startle her into letting me go. For all I know, she loves fire. We're about to find out together as a family.
Okay. So, honestly, I don't know what uh burning things. What skill is that? But I'm going to roll the reaction of the avatar,
I like it.
and the avatar lets you drops you.
Oh, that works. That's better than me
That
trying to
it
strength out of it.
for now you are not uh in the grasp of the avatar,
Okay.
but the avatar is not happy.
Okay. Okay. If I get dropped from that, can I crawl or scamper out of the barn at this point?
In the next turn.
Next turn. Okay.
Joyce, you have completed your task. The barn is doused in combustible, flammable liquid.
I'm gonna try and set it on fire.
Do you have something to set it on fire?
I'm checking. See, I look at my gear here. I don't smoke, unfortunately. It's not the 20s. So there's got to be like grab a stick or something and strike it up. Like,
And there's enough hay on fire inside.
oh, there we go. Run
So you
inside
only-
and do that. And I'm gonna see the thing and make a sanity roll, aren't I?
Yes.
Yep, that feels
That's
good.
it.
Holy shit! I rolled a 1.
Okay, so
Yay!
you say the avatar forgets you and your mom. Literally.
Look at me.
Look at
I'm
me.
your mother now.
I'm your mother now.
I'm mother now.
So you grab something that has caught on fire. Maybe it was one of the rags. Maybe it was one of the blood-soaked stuff that was there. But you are running outside to start a fire. We
And
didn't
yelling
start a
for
fire.
everyone else to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does Brenda do?
Brenda, I'm learning a lot about Brenda in between turns. So Brenda is kind of like rubbing her rosary locket that she wears, and she's saying, she's like, Father, when I'm afraid, I put my trust in you, and with you, God, nothing shall be impossible. And then the blaze starts, I imagine, like as she says that.
Perfect.
And she's gonna try to get the fuck out of there.
Okay, so you are leaving. Stephen, you are successful and the car is on.
I'm gonna hop in that car and make like a bat out of hell out that garage.
I am not going to make you run to get out of the garage
Okay.
because we know what happened last time he rolled. Drive.
Ouch. You know what? And I would like the chance.
Okay,
Give
let's
me
do
the
this.
chance at failure here,
I'm giving you this chance.
you should not have given me the chance.
Okay, so you in the last moment realized that you put it in reverse and it was okay, it's not reverse. So you lose in this turn. Okay.
Is it a stick shift? I'm assuming because it's a
Of
Camaro.
course,
So
it's a Camaro.
yeah, Steven doesn't know how to drive a stick. He's just wiggling the clutch and doing his
And
best.
trust me, Pam and Franklin are not going to need this Camaro anymore.
Oh, it's their Camaro. Oh.
Joyce, you are outside, and I'm going to guess what are you doing?
Yelling for everyone to get out, lighting everything on fire, and going like, "What the fuck is that? Let's get the fuck out of here!"
All right. So, Dex order is Annabelle.
Annabelle scrambles out of there.
Okay, Annabelle's going out. Joyce is out already. Dante is no more. Stephen is in the car, and Brenda, you said that he was leaving.
Yeah.
Well, I continued reading about Brenda in between turns, and it turns out I'm romantic with Chelsea, so I'm going to try to get Chelsea out of there as well.
Oh God, I like it. Let's do it.
Can you can roll a social skill, or you can roll power.
Oh gosh.
If you use a social skill, you are talking to the person. If you using power, you're overpowering what it's messing with her.
Let's see. I have sewing,
Oh, yeah, that's good.
and I mean I have a little bit of charm, but I think I'm going to do power.
Okay,
I'm gonna
let's do it.
power. Power's fun. 25 under 65, hard success.
Nice.
You it looks like right now Chelsea is following whoever can overpower her.
Mhm.
So it's like now you feel she's like a shell right now,
Come on, girl, I'm your mama now.
and you are able to get her out of the barn. The you see the avatar starts eating Pam and eating Franklin
Oh.
while you all exit the barn.
That's a shame for them.
And I'm going to guess that you all pile in the car.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, very sad. Anyway, in the car.
Yeah.
Are you allowing Stephen to be the
No.
one driving?
Oh, not after last time. I've
Or
got
the time
final
after
girl
that.
I've got the final girl energy now. I'm just
Yes.
like
I love it.
looked at God and domed her. So I am elbowing him out of the way.
I
Okay.
will crawl over the center console, like into the passenger side.
So the five friends get in the Camaro, and they